Okay, never thought of that. Hey, everybody. Jim Weller here, and this is another edition, for better or worse. Now, this is it's a good week we've had. It's been a little windy, a little rainy. I had to get a haircut. My hair kept blowing in my eyes, so it was this week you cut my hair, wasn't it? Yes, and Denise hates giving me a haircut. It's like a search and rescue mission. I think I need a haircut. She's like, I can't even find the hair. So anyway, good morning. Jim Weller here. You're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. It's a weekly show, and this is another week. We are here. We are live. We're inside Laurel Junction. A lot of things are happening, and we're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls. And I had been advertising for a helper, a person to help me with the show, and we have an applicant here. Okay, and so we're going to do a live on-air interview for what it would be like to help me on Saturday mornings. We need to take a picture real quick, and then we'll start. She's got it upside down, but it's okay. Okay. All right. Now, are we ready, everybody? Is everybody out there ready? I need some kind of a signal from the audience. Okay? Toot your horn.
2 thumbs up.
Toot your horn. Or make your toaster make a noise so we just know that you're ready. All right, Colin Walls,
Hey.
TV Delmarva. Lots of things happening.
There is.
And what's up?
Well, I feel like there's less room in here for some reason.
For real.
Something has taken up more room
Oh, the
here.
microphone. What do you think of these covers? They're huge.
They are huge. That's
They are
right.
huge.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I
So,
don't know.
can
Okay.
you hear me through this thing? Hey,
Can you hear me?
Hey.
We have to talk all the way through it. Yeah.
Right.
All
Got to start
right.
talking a little sooner.
A little
for it to
sooner so
take
it
the
gets
extra
all the
time to
way
get
through
it.
through the cover. All right, wait till I show Kevin what I had and what we have. So
Mid-South
all right.
Audio, they actually
No
got
doubt.
you the right stuff.
No
You
doubt
had these
about
other
it.
ones that weren't the right ones. That
I
went on
agree.
there. So,
I agree.
yeah.
So these are very nice. So we have new covers. We're
Right.
doing all the COVID stuff, the testing stuff. We're
Yeah.
gonna
Oh, yeah.
eventually all our guests are going to
Jim
be
gives us a
vaccinated.
quiz every time before
right.
we
We're
come
going to
on
have
the
to show your card, and
Yeah.
I want to also another requirement. I think you need to make sure your taxes are paid.
Oh.
In other words, before you're on the show. In
Okay.
other words, just since we're going to start requiring all these things of people,
Do
that'll be the next thing.
extensions count? If you filed extensions.
Oh yeah, as long as
that's
it's
okay.
filed
Just
on
have to show it
time
to
and
you.
stuff like that.
Okay,
Right.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay. So anyway, TV
TV
Delmarva.
Delmarva.
Well, TV Delmarva has a new show.
Yes.
We've got a little bit of a block there that we're doing. That's a news block.
Yeah. I like it. Oh, Rob's doing a good job.
He's doing a great job. Hunter's doing a great job. 4:00 news, TV Delmarva, every day, Monday through Friday.
And it's like all happened this week. It's like it's all
Yeah.
gotten locked in. This is the new thing.
Yep, this is the new thing. So, that was kind of our soft opening.
Right.
So our grand opening is Monday. I
Monday.
would
Oh,
say.
this
Yeah,
coming Monday.
This coming Monday.
Okay.
yeah.
First of the
So-
month.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, good.
Yeah, right. So it's going
it's
really
happening.
good. It is happening, and we wanted to get it up and running. We've got advertising packages we're working on. They will be ready to go Monday. So if you have any interest in this, we'll have
Even
an
if you
advertising
just got a
package for you.
maybe. Like if you maybe want to know what the opportunities
What is it?
are.
Yeah, what is it? How much does it cost? What's the availability of it? So yeah,
Because some people are spending money towards the end of the year. Some people right now are planning next year's
Yeah.
budget.
Yeah,
But it's
right.
time. I mean, it's time. If you haven't looked into TV Delmarva's package, now's a good chance because you actually just got them done. Or you're getting them done.
Right, yeah, yep.
You know,
We're getting them
so-
done, and it'll be ready to go Monday, sometime Monday.
Like about what time? So we'll just
by 5.
by 5. So
Close
let's
of
do
business.
this. Give an email address that people could email you now.
Sure.
That
Okay.
are saying, send me the package.
Yeah. So news at TV Delmarva.
News at TV Delmarva.
Exactly.
If you
.com.
if you want to receive the packet, that way there's no high pressure salesperson because there is
Right.
no high pressure salesperson.
We don't even have a high pressure. If you
They don't even
requested
have a-
one,
you don't
we
even
couldn't
have a
send
low
one.
pressure salesman, do you? Or
We couldn't
salesperson.
even send a high pressure salesman
Right,
if
so-
you asked for one.
All right. So anyway, but if you'd like to see what it is and stuff like that, but I want to encourage people. I've got some ads running on TV Delmarva,
Yep.
and I get phone calls and responses from it, and it's a steady growing thing.
Jim, when are you going to change your ad? That's what they're saying.
I know.
am
I
tired
got to
of
get up
seeing
with
this
that guy.
ad, Jim.
I got to get up with that guy.
Yeah.
In other words, how long is this supposed to be? 30 seconds, 28 and a half?
30 seconds.
30
exactly.
seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, advertising opportunities exist, is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
for
It's a
sure.
new
Lots
year.
of
It's
them.
the end of the year.
Yeah.
If you want to prepay, Colin probably would let you do that.
And if you want to see, hey, what's this news look like? Go to yesterday's newscast. Go to
Yep.
Facebook, and you'll see yesterday's newscast on there. It's the 30-minute one. It's not the 3-minute. 3-minute is just a news update. That's there's a sponsorship available for that as well. But
You know what I like about it?
What's that?
I'm not forced to listen to news that's far away from here.
Oh, right. This is
All
we're
local stuff.
Sussex County. I mean, we're
Right.
in
I mean,
Georgetown.
right. In other words, so I'm watching it, and I don't have to worry about something in some other part of the country. I just want
Right.
to know what's going on local.
Right. Exactly.
All
So-
right. TV
All right.
Delmarva, right?
Yep.
All right. I hear the radio. All right. So anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. And this is Jim Weller, and this is our Saturday edition of Weller Does. It's the only edition we have. Okay, it's every Saturday morning. Hi, Frank. How you doing? Oh my gosh, Baker! This is my new assistant applying for a job. All right. So anyway, people had said this person. I don't know what the word is. So in other words, not sure if it's a lady or a man. So I'm not sure. I don't want to get that goofed up again. Oh, what's that called? No, it's something else. Binary, something like that. Anyway, non-binary. Okay, leave all that alone. All right. Anyway. Learn how to pronounce the words before you say them. All right. So anyway, with all that said, we had advertised that we're looking for somebody to help with the show. So we've been inundated with applicants. Turn it the other way with the groove up top. You always want the groove on the top. So this person came in this morning and wants to talk about doing the job. So first of all, Denise, did you get a good picture? Yeah. All right. There we go. And so we're here. We're live in Laurel Junction. If you were here, you could see who's here and what's going on. So if you can't see, you can always watch it later at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. So anyway, turn the timer on, and we're going to talk to this person. So first of all, good morning.
Hello, Mr. Weller.
Yes, that's who.
Hello, Mr. Weller.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. And you're really, truly interested in this job?
I am.
Which one? Oh, I got to give you a handheld mic. Sorry about that. All right. It's that big schnauzer.
I'm nervous.
Oh, you're nervous? Okay, well, just shake it. Okay? All right. Don't be nervous now. And don't be shy, please. Okay. You.
I like that little boy right there.
What little boy? Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
He brushed his teeth early this morning, too, before he got here. Did you, Jonathan? Right. Yep. So good morning to you, and thank you for coming in. And you're interested in working with us on Saturdays?
I am. It looks like it's very easy to do.
It is until you have to do something. Then it gets a little more complicated.
But it takes me just a little bit longer than the average person.
Really? So we have to pay you a little bit different than average.
I would expect that you have to pay like $18 an hour to
Okay.
start.
So you're shooting low there. $18 an hour.
And then
Okay.
after I'm here for a month, I would go to 20.
You'd be willing to?
Yes.
Is that a demand, or you're just saying you'd be willing to go to 20?
It's a demand.
A
At
demand.
my age, I demand.
Okay. Well, good. And I guess we can't ask your age, can we? We're not allowed to ask your age. Is that right in an interview?
No.
No. Okay. Do you have your COVID vaccines? That's the most important
I
thing.
do. I really do.
All right. And do you have your taxes filed?
Oh, am I supposed to do that after a certain age?
No, I don't think so. After 25, you don't have to do any taxes.
Oh, okay, look, there
So-
I am.
Yep, there you are. Have you ever been on TV before?
No.
Okay, you look like you're having a good time.
I like that little boy right there.
Which one? There's two of them over there. They're brothers.
I know, but that one's spoken for.
Oh, that's true. That's right. He's engaged. So anyway, I appreciate you coming in. And
Okay,
are
do
you
I
an
get-
early riser? Is getting here at 6 o'clock in the morning any problem for you?
Well, some mornings maybe, but
We need you every Saturday morning. Are you willing to work on Saturdays?
oh, is that what I have to Saturdays?
Right. That's the job you're applying for.
Oh, I thought it was Mondays.
Mondays. Nope, you don't even need that microphone right now.
Oh, okay, I don't.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So anyway,
Do I
you would
have the
start for.
job? Do I
for
have the job?
do you have the job? Do you have an email address?
What's the email?
Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll mail you our decision. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. We don't need your address or anything. We'll just mail you our decision. How's that?
Okay, because I don't have an address either.
Oh, really? Are you homeless?
No.
Oh, okay.
I live with people.
With people? Good people, or what kind of? Are they fully vaccinated?
Yes. And
Okay,
I'm looking for a rental. Do you have a rental?
Oh my gosh. What's your credit rating like?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
All
have
right.
any credit either.
Now, are you familiar with Facebook and how to do a post and stuff like that?
This is my face.
No, I'm talking about Facebook. It's a thing on the internet. Are you familiar with that at all?
No, what's the internet?
Okay. Well, it's
Do
a
I have
highway
the
that goes,
job?
huh?
Do I have the job?
It's pending. It's pending. I'll have my people get up with your people.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay, my people's right there.
Right there. Okay. Little short, bald-headed guy. Is that who you're with? Smiles a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate you. Have you ever seen the show or watched the show? Or are you just applying for this job?
I'm just applying for the job.
Okay.
I don't have a TV. Would you buy me a TV? If
Oh,
I get the
sure.
job?
Sure. We drop one every now and then, and we'll give you that one next time it happens. Okay. Oh, wow.
I'm a little tired.
Oh, you're tired? It's a little late for you already? 6:10, 6:50, 7 o'clock? All right. Well, we appreciate you coming in, okay?
Did I get the job?
You can have some kind of a job. All right? But
I'm
we've got
gonna
to
see that
get
little
our
boy.
HR people to get up with you.
Okay.
Okay, there's quite a process. Okay? All right. And
Will that lady have anything to do with this?
she does. She's very in charge. Do you happen to know what your IQ is? That's a real important part of this job.
What's an IQ?
Well, that's enough information right there. All right. Well, we're going to thank you for stopping by. I do want to ask you, have you ever heard of Vanderwin's ice cream?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. Are you up for that, or are you a little too old to eat ice
Oh,
cream?
no,
or
no, no.
No?
I don't have much time left. I have to eat what I can.
Here's 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's. How's that?
That's all?
That's that's enough. How many people live in your house? Here's 2 more. That's it. Yeah, there's your first paycheck. We're paying you in advance not to come back.
But I want the job here, and I like that little boy right there.
Okay. Well, you can have him on weekends. How's that?
His head.
All right. We're going to let you go. Is that okay?
That's
I'm
fine.
so glad you stopped by. You've made our day.
Okay, and I have the job.
You'll have a job of some sort. Colin's hiring too. While you're here, Colin was looking for somebody, high pressure salesperson to sell TV ads.
Oh,
So make sure you apply with him too while you're here.
Oh, that would be good.
Right,
That
because
would
he
be
might
good.
pay you more than $18 an hour.
Oh, 25.
He might. You never know. Colin's got a lot more money than this Weller Does Delmarva show.
What about that little boy there? Does he have any?
I think that little boy there has a girlfriend. So,
Oh, well, he's
yep.
engaged.
They're both locked down, so no problem at all.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
we're
you.
going to let you go, but thank you for stopping by, okay?
Well, thank you.
All right, and if you see anybody that I know, would you tell them hi for me?
I will.
Okay, thank you very much. All right,
Am
now
I done?
you're done, and we'll let you know about the job. All right, there you go, folks. Keep your doors locked at night, everybody. That's the tip of the day. All right, so we were looking for a helper, so there's our first applicant, and very exciting. So we're here. Oh, we got to do the collage, guys. I forgot all about it. And Jonathan, you do know, if you're looking for somebody to spend some time with, she had her eye on you, young man. All right, here we go. Here's the collage. Is that right? Here we go. Roll it.
Fall auction. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center chats. We are live from the Laurel Junction. And
What happened
Chef
there?
Fred's Cafe in Laurel, Delaware.
Can you do it again?
Here's your host.
All right, folks, that was part of the collage. There was part of the collage. These guys are all shook up, in other words. So anyway, here we go. Start the collage at the beginning this time.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva. Jimmy Weller of Weller's Utility Trailers, Sheds, and Carports drops in. Suzann Vanbuskirk talks Operation Christmas Child. Glenn Watson for the Patriots of Delaware stops by. Kurt Walbert of the Maryland High School Rodeo Association joins us. Billy Johnson shares about the GMS Fall Auction. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center chats. We are live from the Laurel Junction and Chef Fred's Cafe in Laurel, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
Again, and we are live. For those on the radio, you can't see the collage, but we appreciate you hanging in there with us. This is a live weekly show. Got just a little off track with the lady applying for the job. In other words, caught me off guard. So anyway, we are kind of looking for somebody to help us out on Saturday mornings, but we'll go over that another time. Let's go to our first guest. Can we do that? Are you ready, Denise, with the timer? All right, our first guest is Susan. How you doing?
Doing great.
Is it Susan or Suzann?
You can call me Susie.
Susie.
Yep.
Okay. And you are with Operation Christmas Child.
I am.
Is that the name of it? Operation Christmas Child.
Operation Christmas Child.
All
yes,
right.
You had a guest on last
We
week.
did.
Yep.
Did you hear him or watch him?
I did
They did?
not. I did not because I was up too late.
Up too late. Okay.
Yep.
And you were snoozing
Snoozing. Yep.
by then.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So tell us your role with Operation Christmas
Okay.
Child.
Jim, since 2019, I have been the project leader and drop-off leader for Operation Christmas Child in the Milford area. I go to Anchor Church, and we serve, the Milford community.
Did you say since 2019?
Yes.
Is that like 22 years? No, I'm all messed up. Forget me. I'm thinking 1999. 2019's 2 years. Okay. I was thinking 22 years. I didn't even know how long this thing's been around.
My husband and I became very interested, number one, when we were asked to do this, but my husband was in the Navy, and he was on the Midway, and really felt very passionate about the outreach to children in countries that are, very remote.
This is worldwide.
This is worldwide.
For some
Over
reason-
150 countries, yes. Since 1993, Operation Christmas Child, which is a project of Samaritan's Purse, which is a much larger organization,
Right.
has been operating, and they have given out 188 million shoeboxes
Really?
to children. That's correct. And it's part of a evangelism, discipleship, multiplication program, which allows children to get these shoeboxes in remote countries. And I actually packed one for you, Jim.
Really?
Yes. This one has a hammer.
Okay.
So that if you don't behave, I can
Right.
pound you on the head.
Well, that's pretty good.
Nails.
Nails.
And I'm going to pack this. I have sent shoe boxes to Malawi, to the Ukraine, and you can track your shoe boxes, which is the beauty
Do you get
of
to
this.
pick where they go?
No.
Okay,
That
okay.
is all done through the processing center. There's a whole team of individuals who work very closely with the communities in all of these countries. Some of these countries are so remote and the customs are so challenging that they have to kind of be in secret. In other words, I've had boxes that have gone
okay.
to countries that they can't tell me where they've gone. And I've also gone to the Dominican Republic. So packing a shoebox is fairly easy. You want to select whether you want to do a boy, girl, and the age group. I
Okay.
selected a boy, 10 to 14 years old.
Okay.
Don't you wish you were 10 to 14 years
I
old?
do that, yeah.
Okay. And I thought the hammer was
Would be
appropriate
fine, yeah.
for you. And
Nails.
I also, have some little things that are handmade. So I encourage people to do that. Hygiene items, school items, these kinds of things. And I try to take them out of the packages, because packages take up too
Good
much room.
thinking.
I thought you would really like
A little
this
truck. Yep.
which goes forward.
Sharpie marker.
Yep. I mean,
Lot of
just
things.
all sorts of
Glasses,
things.
sunglasses.
Yep.
So
yep.
what it is you get the box first. In
You
other
get the
words,
box,
your
yep.
church is giving these boxes out.
That's correct. Or you can use just a regular shoebox.
Shoebox,
You can
okay.
go to SamaritansPurse.org and look up Operation Christmas Child or how to pack a shoebox, and it will tell you everything you need to know.
And you add, it's helpful if you can add $9 to help with the shipping. Is that right?
Exactly. Boy, you learned something last
I did,
week.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely, because as I said, there is a huge cost with customs and just transportation.
Right. We're okay. Don't let
Okay,
that timer mess you up. She won't say nothing.
Okay.
So, anyway, so we want to get behind this. We want people to think about it. If you have been sitting around saying, I want to do something, how can I help? How can I make a difference? For as simple as picking up a shoebox or providing your own shoebox.
That's correct.
Okay, the boxes are free if you want to pick one up or provide your own.
Right.
Fill it with some things,
Yes.
you know, practical things, maybe a toy, maybe
Right.
toothpaste, you know, maybe some sunglasses.
No toothpaste,
No
no
toothpaste.
liquids.
No liquids. Okay.
No
All right.
liquids.
Sorry about that.
Hygiene items. There are some children in these countries that live in orphanages. They have to share a toothbrush. So I always include a toothbrush, a
Okay.
washcloth, bar soap, because
Okay.
that's not a liquid.
Liquid, right.
I usually include a T-shirt, little games. There's a Slinky in here. I actually have some soccer balls that are deflated, and there's
okay.
a hand pump, and I'm waiting for that to be delivered next
You're going to put a
week.
little hand pump in here, too.
Well, that's up to you. What would you like in your box? What's the wow toy? Do you want the hammer with the nails? There have been kids who have received hammers, and this is the only hammer in the village where these children live. They become quite popular in their
Really?
villages.
A
Yes.
hammer rental business.
Well, there you go, Jim.
$1
Only
a
you
day.
would think of that. and when they're getting their shoe boxes, and there are local missionaries and individuals who will, prepare the village and the children for this. Along with this is a little introduction to the gospel of Jesus Christ. It's called The Greatest Gift. And so every child gets that. And that is actually published in more than 88
I was just getting ready.
languages.
Isn't that
88
something?
languages.
So they would put a book appropriate
Yes,
for
to the
where
language.
the box is
That
going.
is correct.
Wow.
That is last year, with the pandemic, Operation Christmas Child delivered 9.1 million shoe boxes throughout the United States, throughout the world.
world, yeah.
And we not only do that here in the U.S., Germany, Finland, Switzerland, Australia also participate in this. So
Can
not
a person,
just U.S.
if a person is just saying, "Look, I don't got time for this. I'm not." Can somebody just make a
Yes.
flat out donation?
Yes, and guess what? You can pack a shoebox online. You can build a shoebox online. You can go on
Really?
to that website, SamaritansPurse.org.
I didn't know that.
And pack a shoebox online.
I'm
Yes.
going to have all my grandkids do that.
Yes, yes. Well,
Build
and
a-
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I also have my, I build a shoebox for each of my grandchildren, and believe it or not, I have one great-grandson. So, but this is very
Congratulations.
typical of the of
Okay.
what I make for each one. Just so when that child opens up that shoebox, they know who sent it. And
Really?
I'm going to do one for you too.
All right.
Okay, I'll work with
Thank you.
Denise.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if somebody wanted to talk to you
Yep.
or learn how to get something, are you giving out any contact info?
Yes. I
Okay,
can
so if
do
we've
that.
confused you or it doesn't all make sense or you
Right.
want to get involved in a small scale, a big scale, whether your church is not connected to this but wants to get connected,
Absolutely,
what
yes.
do they do?
Okay. Well, this is my contact information.
All right.
I'll also give that to Denise.
All right, well, I've got a phone number here. I'm just going to give it out on the air if that's okay. Your cell, is that all right?
Yep.
No? You're hesitating. You want me to give it or no? I won't.
You can
Okay.
give my email.
Okay. Suzann. Suzvan at AOL.com. That's
Correct.
pretty simple. If you have questions, if you want to get involved, if you want to do one. But what was the Samaritan's Purse address again?
Oh, it's SamaritansPurse.org.
I see it here. Okay.
Yes,
SamaritansPurse.org if you want to learn more there. Because I know it's a short amount of time
And Samaritan's
here.
Purse
And,
does a lot more than just Operation
Absolutely,
Christmas
right,
Child.
right.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Okay.
So,
Well, with that, we're winding down. So,
Okay.
we got a button there.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very
So
much.
you packed a shoebox, Jim.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me on.
Don't forget to take that.
Alrighty.
If you can keep me in mind for next year, I'd love to have you on again.
I would, and
Okay.
I'd love to tell you where your shoebox goes.
Okay. I got one more question. So how do I know you? I feel like I know you from somewhere. So where do I?
Marilyn Hastings. The Cheer Center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Because I was like, I know you from somewhere.
And this is my granddaughter.
Okay,
And that's
well, very
Marilyn's
good.
granddaughter, too.
Oh, good. All right. Thank you
All
very
right,
much
thank
for
you.
coming on.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yep. See ya. Samaritan's Purse. Look it up, everybody. Operation Christmas Child. We've been involved with it for years, but that doing one online is kind of neat. In other words, So anyway, just get involved. Make a difference. It's not a big deal. It's not a lot of work. It's not going to cost you a lot. Let's make a difference in somebody's life. All right, Barry, how you doing? So we've got a lot of different people going to be on today. My son Jimmy's going to come on. We've got Barry Adkins going to be joining us. Oh, excuse me. We've got Kurt, and there's another gentleman coming with Kurt. We're going to talk about a rodeo, okay? So anyway, and then Billy Johnson's going to be on. Going to take some phone calls, do some things, have some fun. We're just getting rolling. The applicant threw me off just a little bit first thing this morning. If you missed that part of the show, I do want to tell everybody, when you're watching this on Facebook, share it if you would afterwards or during or whenever you can. But I want to tell you, if you ever want to watch any part of this show, you say, I missed something, I didn't know this or that, it always is available for future viewing or reviewing at WellerDoesDelmarva.com or at Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. Want to brag on one of my sponsors. People said, boy, you got a lot of sponsors. We have a lot of different people liking being involved with the show. I've got advertisers. I want to say thank you to them. They have advertised with us for 8 and 9 years, okay? They're getting results. We have a very nice audience. My audience tries very hard to support my advertisers, and one of them is L&W Insurance Agency. People say, I've never met a man that really likes his insurance agent and even knows his name. I know my insurance agent's name. I know half the people that work at L&W Insurance, and I'm very, very happy with them, okay? Why? Because I get the insurance I need. I want to make sure things are right. But when I have a claim, you ever had a claim, an insurance claim, and you get stuck dealing directly with the insurance company, and they could care less if you're happy or not? L&W don't roll that way. In other words, they get involved. They want to make sure you're satisfied. They want to make sure that you're taken care of properly. Okay, they sell more than one brand of insurance. So sometimes people I've met, they dealt with an insurance company that only sold one brand of insurance. They have a big claim and all of a sudden they're canceled and they got to go start a relationship all over. At L&W, you deal with them. You have a good relationship with them. If you have a big claim and this brand of insurance cancels you, there's another one right there and you still get to deal with the same people. So, and I've had some claims, in other words, and they've worked me through it and I've been very happy. So I'm just letting you know, it's not just about buying insurance. It's about the relationship and the way you're treated after you buy it when you need to use it, okay? So who am I talking about? L&W Insurance Agency. It's not Ellen. It's not like Ellen. It's L&W Insurance Agency. And you give them a call. It's 302 now. You got to dial that 302-856-7828. That's 302-856-7828. LWinsurance.com on the web. Extremely active on Facebook. Like their Facebook page just for the heck of it, okay? And you'll learn a lot throughout the week and so on and so forth. So we're sitting right here in Chef Fred's Cafe. People are enjoying breakfast, and we're right inside the Laurel Junction. So get up and come on down here and watch the rest of the show. We're with you till 9 o'clock this morning. Taking a break from the radio. I don't want you to miss Colin Walls. Switch over to TV Delmarva right now. All right, everybody. Lawrence is back at the controls at the radio station, and I could talk about him now because he can't hear me. But anyway,
He still listens in.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he still
Oh,
listens.
sorry about that, Lawrence. I was only going to say kind things. I don't know what kind of things I was going to say.
Lawrence is a great guy. Actually, he's one of the best board ops that
Absolutely.
we've had there.
Yep.
He shows up. He
And
does
he
do
cares,
a great job. Yeah,
wants to make sure things are
and
right.
he does, and it sounds good on the other end when it comes out. So he does a
good job.
Yes,
All right.
Yep. So,
TV Delmarva.
TV Delmarva, Channel 14, over the air. Point your antenna towards Seaford.
Seaford.
Rescan your television.
Okay.
Look for Channel 14. You're going to see 5 channels.
All
And
right.
you're going to say,
Which one do I want?
but
want
you're
them
going
all.
to think, do they even know how to count at TV Delmarva? Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Right. You left 5 open. It's a
We left
special
5 open. We've got
Yep.
plans for 14-5.
Right.
So be on the lookout for that.
Be on the lookout
Yeah,
for
so
that.
we'll tell you when that's
Lots of things
up and running.
happening.
Oh my gosh, the news.
The news.
I'm really excited about this. We worked hard on this, and Rob and Hunter have put this thing together. And I kind of just gave them the guidelines to work within, and they
they're
filled
doing
in
it.
all the details.
Yep. Well, they're so excited. These are game changers for their life. In other words,
Yeah.
they're part of something that's brand new,
Yep.
just evolving, steadily growing.
It
you
is.
know,
And we've
it's
had
just
great
exciting.
response on our, because we're actually streaming them live on Facebook as well as
Okay.
over the air at 4
Okay.
o'clock on weekdays. And we've had great response, lots of views on them.
Okay.
People commenting on them, and
I saw one had like 7,000 views. That
oh
was
yeah,
pretty
that
good.
was
a
something
good
else.
one.
Yeah, oh yeah, we've got.
But what I really do like, I because before this I had watched another station, and
Mm-hmm.
I'd be watching all my local stuff, and all of a sudden they'd give me something in Timbuktu.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know where that road is. In other words, and then it took me a minute to realize we're not even talking about Sussex County. you
Right,
know?
yeah. I mean, now we do have a one or two national news stories that we throw in there, because there are some important things.
Right.
But then, if you notice, we don't stream this on Facebook, but afterwards at 4:30, we're actually running our Newsnet brand on there, so you get your national news for a half hour right after
Wow, very good.
the TV Delmarva Channel 14 News at 4.
News at 4.
That's what it's called.
Wow.
Ask for
Pretty
it by
cool.
name, Jim.
Ask for it by name.
That's right.
Right. It's like you place an order. You dial the number. There's no number to dial. You just
Dial in 14.
Turn your antenna towards Seaford.
Right.
And rescan your TV. So it's over the air.
Yep.
But also if you have a Roku TV.
That's right.
Or a Roku device.
Yes.
It's called TV Delmarva. It's a channel.
Right, and you're going to add it just like you add, Netflix or
Right.
Hulu or whatever. You
Right.
go, you search for whatever you're looking for. So search
And
for
then it's
TV
there.
Delmarva. Look for it. Click on it. You're going to get 4 of our channels on there. We're going to be adding the fifth one, the 14.6, soon to our Roku. But yeah, it's going really well, and I'm really proud of Hunter and Rob, what they've done with this thing.
I am
and
too.
Yeah,
I'm excited just watching it all, unravel.
yeah.
Ravel up, whatever the word is.
Right.
Round up, ravel up, whatever. But
Right.
I'm excited to see it all, and just the enthusiasm in these young men, because these are the beginning of their careers. I
Yeah.
mean, not that they were home on the couch all this time. I'm just saying it's really, they're sinking their teeth in. This is something big.
It is, and the best part is that I actually got to watch this. So we worked on this news. We did a newscast every day for 2 weeks before it ever went on the air.
Oh, wow.
And so we did.
Practicing.
So yeah, exactly. The progression that from the first one to the one that we went on air was huge. It was tremendous. So
Wow.
yeah,
Well,
and I anticipate you're going to see that on the air too, from then till whatever time point you watch later on. It just
The
gets better and
beginning
better.
days.
Exactly.
The beginning
yeah.
days.
Yeah. So if you're an advertiser or if you're a potential
Yes,
advertiser,
get on board.
Get up with me, Colin Wallace, 302-242-8015. I'll take a text until 9 o'clock at that number. After that, you can call me, 302-242-8015. Great opportunity to advertise in our
Yes.
news.
And
cast.
supporting a good local thing. In other words, it's not just about buying an ad or whatever. It's supporting the TV station.
Yeah.
It's supporting the community. But, we anticipate you're going to have a good audience and going to get some good results for
Hey,
it.
and this trailer that we have now, this new live production trailer,
right.
you're going to see us out and about quite a bit with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, lots more to come from TV Delmarva.
Okay.
All right.
I'm very excited for you. Thank you.
TVDelmarva.com.
TVDelmarva.com and
Thank
like
you.
the Facebook page just for the heck of it. No absolute reason to do it other than it's the right thing to do.
Right. No pressure.
No
Just
pressure.
Do it.
Just
now.
do it. Okay, do it now. All right, Colin, thanks a lot. All right, I'm going to open up the phone real quick. We not had a phone call yet today, I don't think. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. If there's anybody that would like to win a $100 bill, don't call that number. We're not giving out $100 bills. But anyway, we're going to take a picture. Jimmy, here we go. But we'll take a phone call just for the heck of it. 422-7336. If you haven't won anything in a couple weeks, if you have, just give somebody else a break. Because through the course of the show, we don't take more than 10 or 15 phone calls. So we're a little limited. But the phones are open. And if you would like 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, call me right now, okay? And I will set them aside at Weller's in Bridgeville. You can pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday. 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. It's for the Chick-fil-A sandwich meal or the Chick-fil-A nugget meal. Jimmy, I want to ask you, how do people respond when they come in to pick up these free gift cards? Are they just in and out? Do they shop around? What's it like?
They shop around.
They shop around?
Yep, we lock the doors when they come in.
Okay, so they are required
After
to
10
spend a little
minutes.
time.
Yep.
Yeah, let them go. We can't find the cards. I don't know where Jim put them. Oh, here they are right
Tires
here.
their car has a flat tire.
Right. So, all right, we're prepping for the radio. We're going to take a phone call now. All right, here we go. We're coming back on the radio. And here we go. We're on the radio just that quick, just like that.
Glad to be here.
Glad to be there. Is the caller on the phone? Caller, are you there?
Yes, Jim. How you doing, Jim?
Good. Who am I talking to?
You're talking to your best friend, Terry.
Is this my best friend Terry from Seaford?
I stopped in your store about a week ago. You
I-
got very nice in that store.
Well, thank you very much. And what were you doing there? You buying a trailer?
No, I went and I stopped in and picked up the gift card for Banners,
Okay.
the ice cream.
Well, good. Have you used them yet?
Oh, yeah, that's gone already.
Gone already? Would you go from my store to Vanderwin's? Are you there, Terry?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Was the ice cream good?
Oh, yes.
Good. All right. Do you want 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I'll stop by there next time I'm over that way.
Okay. We'll set them aside
think-
for you.
And I thank you very much for all you do.
I got a question. What are you doing today?
Oh, nothing. Just probably hang around here. Probably go out later.
Okay. All right. Well, take care of yourself, all right?
You do the same, man.
See you, Terry. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Now, Jimmy, have you met Terry?
Can't say for
say.
sure, but I'm sure I have.
You can't say for sure, but you're sure you have. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So this is Jimmy Weller. This is my son, and he
Morning,
is
morning.
the lead salesperson at Weller's in Bridgeville. How does it feel to be the top salesperson?
Oh,
there?
it feels great.
Does it really?
Yeah.
There's
Competing
nowhere to
against
go.
2 managers.
Right.
And somebody that's been sick.
Right. So got your hands full.
Yep.
Now I heard we've sold 11 sheds this week. Did you have somebody buy like 3 or 4 at one time?
Yeah, they're talking about getting 8 more.
Are they really?
Yep, for a mobile
Okay.
home park.
Well, there you go. And was that a tough one? Are they all the 8? Or are they? What have they bought so far? 3?
3 8x10s.
Okay,
It
so
was
all
on a
the
day
same-
that I was off, so that was nice.
Oh wow! So you still got commission?
Yeah.
Okay. We haven't. What's that thing called? CRM, where you keep track of stuff.
Yep, customer resource management.
Is that what it means?
Yep.
Okay.
Every 15 minutes, I got a reminder to call somebody.
Do you really? It reminds you to call people.
Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway, you like it? Is it something
it.
neat? Okay. All right. So what's going on today? Chuck's off today.
Chuck is off today. Rose
right.
is supposed to be in today.
Okay. We'll see, huh?
We'll see.
All right. We're excited. Rose has been out, and we miss her when she's gone. It's very noticeable when she's not there. Is that fair to say?
It is.
She's a huge help when she's there, and we miss her.
It's
so.
much quieter when she's not there.
Yeah, but she's a go-getter, though, isn't she?
She is.
She brings a real lot of energy to the showroom.
Yep.
So anyway, we missed Rosa. So she'll be in today. So anybody that knows Rosa is Mr., come on in and say hi to Rosa. And Jimmy, are you selling today or what's up?
I am selling today.
Oh, the ad ends today,
The
doesn't
ad
it?
ends today.
That big sale ends today.
Tires and wheels on sale, trailers on
Tongue
sale.
locks, straps.
12 months same as cash on sale.
All that ends today.
Yep.
You're going to have a big day, I got a feeling.
We're planning on it.
It's not raining. What was it like yesterday in the rain? Did you sell anything?
Not much.
Okay. Do people
Closing
come-
up was fun though.
Why? Because it was driving
We
rain?
do the ride around
Oh,
on golf
yeah.
carts. And
Oh, yeah.
There was probably about a foot of water driving
Oh,
this gas golf cart through it.
Wow, I'm glad it wasn't an electric one.
Yeah.
The electric golf cart. Jimmy's out there being electrocuted by the golf cart. All right. So anyway, what else is so today? There's what's in there? Like enclosed trailers,
Closed, open.
dumps. I think there was a dump
Dumps.
trailer.
We do
Yeah.
still have dump trailers, aluminum
An
car
aluminum.
haulers.
Truck beds. I heard we sold 2 truck beds this week.
Yep. One was 12 months same as cash.
Really?
Yep.
So the 12 months same as cash. It's not for sheds. It's not for it. It's not really for swing sets, is it?
It could be for swing
It could
sets.
be for a swing
It's
set.
not for
Okay.
carports or sheds.
Carports or sheds. Okay. So anyway, come on in today. Weller's in Bridgeville. Have you seen the truck body out front where the lights are blinking?
Yes. George
Okay.
did a good job on that.
I have so many people late at night call me up and said there's some they think the lights are shorting out on a trailer or something like
I
that.
believe
You
it.
know. So, and I let them know, well, we kind of did it on purpose, and it's quite the eye catcher, isn't it?
It is.
All right, so we ought to do it to the building or the tower or something, so. All right, so what number do you want people to call you, and when can they start calling you?
They start calling me whenever.
Okay.
302-337-8228. I probably won't answer until around 8:15.
Okay.
Or cell phone 302-841-1828.
You'll answer that anytime.
I'll answer that almost anytime.
Almost anytime.
Unless I'm in the shower.
Unless you're in the shower. 302-841-1828.
1828.
Okay. Sales, you like selling,
Yep.
you like making money, you like taking care of customers.
Yep.
And the stuff is on sale. That 12-month same as cash been a big hit, hadn't it?
It absolutely has.
In some cases, that's free money for a year.
Yep.
And in some cases, somebody could save hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
Oh,
in
for
interest.
example, the guy with the truck bed, he's going to pay it off next month. He just wanted to take advantage of the sale price.
Good point. So he just took advantage of the sale price, and then he's going to pay it off next month. Okay. All right. And there's no payment for 3 months.
No payment for 3 months.
So it's a pretty simple deal, huh?
Yep.
All right. What else do you want to say?
I would like to give a public service announcement.
Uh-oh, here we go.
The Bay Bridge is going to be closed this weekend on Sunday
Really?
for a run.
No
So plan
kidding.
accordingly.
Well, one side's going to be open,
One
right?
side will be open.
But the amount of traffic is going to be...
outrageous.
Wow. Are you running across the Bay Bridge?
No. I learned the other week that I am afraid of heights.
Really?
Yes.
Well, how'd you learn you're afraid of heights?
I went to a place in Maryland called the King and Queen Seat.
Okay.
It's a rock overlook where these rocks hang over a cliff.
And you went right to the edge and looked over.
I got thinking, I'm like, if I go to the edge, that rock's going to fall. Although I'm sure hundreds, thousands of people have done it.
Right.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. So
Really?
I've come to terms with I'm afraid of heights.
Okay. How was that walk?
That was good.
You and your mom, in other words, she's walking mountains and climbing.
We got
and-
a trip coming up in 2 weeks.
Do you really?
We do.
Where are you going?
It's called Annapolis Rock, not to be confused with Annapolis,
Okay.
but it's mountains, cliffs.
Really? What, you and your mom are going to this?
Me and my mom.
Okay, well, there you go. I'm excited. She's excited. So,
On the topic of places in Maryland with the same names,
okay.
another public service announcement. There's a place called Chester and a place called Chestertown.
Okay.
Both of them have the same name restaurant.
What's
I did not
that?
get home until 9 o'clock last night because I went to the wrong one.
Really?
So, be on the lookout for Maryland because it's tricky.
Tricky. Do you know how to know when you've left Delaware and entered Maryland?
I absolutely do.
The signs are on wooden posts. Oh, I got some breakfast. That's not yours. That's not mine? Don't eat it. Okay. It's not mine, but it's somebody's. It
Looks
might be
good.
his. I thought I was getting a gift. I was getting all excited, like, Jimmy, take over, and I'm going to eat these eggs. All right. So anyway, when you go from Delaware to Maryland, the signs become on wooden posts. When you're in Delaware, they're on metal posts.
Yep, my dad taught me that.
Yeah, did he really?
He did. Many times.
Many times. I say it every time we
I've
cross the
probably
state
heard that
line.
100 times by now.
Probably have. One more today. 101.
Yep.
All right. How's the wedding plans coming?
Ah, good.
Uh-oh. You're not even involved, are
I'm
you?
not involved, and
You're just on
evidently
standby.
the venue that we have is all inclusive, so they take care of the food,
Really?
the setup, the takedown, and
Everything.
everything.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yep.
So we don't even have to empty the trash cans.
Nothing.
Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. Now, this is 03 of 23.
23.
Right. March
It's either
23rd,
the 23rd
23rd.
or the 25th. I think I've been saying the 23rd.
You
and I
have.
think it's in fact the 25th.
Uh-oh.
One of those
Okay.
days I'm getting married.
Okay, so anyway, I like the 03, 23, 23, but you're thinking
Then
it
it's
might
probably
be...
03, 25, 23.
Okay, still cool enough. Big day. We're all excited for you.
Yep.
All right, well, Jimmy's in sales. He'll be there no later than 9, maybe 8:30. I don't even know what time it is now, so... Are you getting any breakfast?
I ate over half my breakfast.
Did
I
you
finished
really?
The rest on the drive.
Okay. What'd you get?
Scrapple egg and cheese.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, anything else you want to say?
One last thing.
Okay.
Part we've been sold out of for many months that has finally arrived.
What's that?
Spring assists for ramp gates.
Oh, really?
We had a waiting list. We got some in, sold out, got more in. We now have stock.
Were you amazed how many loads of trailers we got this week?
Yes. It's getting hard to navigate around there.
It's unbelievable, folks. It's unbelievable. So if you want a trailer, we got it. We would like to earn your business. New, used, open and closed. Got some nice used trailers too, don't we?
We do.
Okay.
Quite a good selection.
Quite a good selection. Anything else?
Nothing else.
All right. Chuck's off today, so Jimmy wants to sell you something. Rosa will be in, and Mike will be there. So come see us.
All right.
See
Thanks
you.
for having
Bye.
me.
Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville. Nice, friendly local place, and we would like the opportunity to earn your business. Lots of stuff ending today, so go to wellers.com, go down, click on current ads, and look at that ad that says end of month specials. There's some real deep discounts on a trailer. If you don't have enough money to buy it all right now, take advantage of the 12 months same as cash, or go ahead and what else was I going to say? Take advantage of the 12 months same as cash, or put a deposit on it to lock that price in. Now we're going to talk to Barry right after this photo session, okay? So here's the photo opportunity. All right, folks, people say, what do we do with these photos? Well, when the post office is looking for a picture of somebody that maybe is wanted, I might have their picture. All right, Barry, what's going on? I got one, but I'll take yours. Big car show. This is Barry Adkins.
Hello, everybody. Been a while. So we're going to have a car show on the 13th.
The 13th of November. Can you believe it's almost Christmas?
Oh, my gosh, yes. No.
Almost the end of the year. Busy time. So car show. Now, where's this car show going to be?
Well, we're just going to be at Boulevard Ford in Lewis.
Good.
We have a lot that's just south of us, right next to Wells Fargo.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay. You're going to put it right there?
We're going to put it there. We're going to put cars on it.
Okay.
For the car show.
Okay.
Because we don't have any now.
Yeah, you got a lot of grass there right now.
So anyway, we thought I'd come up with this idea, and
Good idea.
It's going to benefit the Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition.
All right.
So
is it so how does it raise money? Tell me that. So it's a car show for starters.
So yes. So the entrance, it's a $12 entrance fee.
That
and
gets donated?
That'll go to it.
Okay.
There's going to be 50/50 sold.
50/50 tickets.
Tickets
Okay.
sold.
So somebody's going to win some, and the coalition is going to get the other.
Yes, and then you can write a check to the Delaware Breast Cancer
Straight
Coalition.
And you make the checks right out to them. You don't make them out the Boulevard or anybody else. You make them right out to. Okay, well, good.
So it's going to be an exciting time. We're expecting a lot of people, and we're going to have a couple food trucks there. We're going to have
what kind of food? Do you know?
To be announced.
To be announced. Maybe even some ice cream. You never know.
You never know. And then we're also going to have there's going to be a DJ announcing things,
really?
and there's going to judging all the regular car shows. We've already
Now,
bought
what
the
if
trophies.
somebody wanted to buy a vehicle that day? Are you going to be willing to sell a vehicle on that day?
I will make arrangements for that.
You'll push yourself.
I will push myself. We'll take
All right.
care of them.
Now, is this next Saturday? What day was it?
It's 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks from today.
The second
Wow.
Saturday of the month. That's the 13th.
Okay.
Rain date Sunday, the 14th.
Okay.
So it's going to be a great time. Come on out. If you have a car, vehicle, truck, whatever, bring it out. Enter. The
Your
first
$12 gets donated?
Yes.
So
And
it costs you $12. Do you get a dash plaque or
You
whatever
do.
that's
The
called?
first 100 entrants will have a dash plaque. We've already got
Okay.
those made up.
That's good.
We've got trophies. There's about 20 trophies they're going to give out for different things.
Okay.
Classes and stuff.
Are you
So-
in the Sea Witch Parade today?
I am. So as soon as I leave here,
You're going to be in that pink pickup?
I'm going to be walking behind the pink pickup, handing out tons of candy.
Are you really?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wow. So the whole bed of the truck might be full of candy, and
It will
Barry's
be.
going to be handing it out.
Yeah, me and some other people, and so come out and visit, and you might have to pick me up. I might be passed out by the end. That's a lot. That's a lot of
It's a
walking.
long walk. It's 22 miles, Barry.
I know, right?
No, I don't know how long it is, but.
But it looks like we're gonna have a great day for that.
Yes.
The storm's
Yep.
gone. Route
and
1's
the
open
weather's
back
great.
up.
Yeah, just good temperature, and
So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But the car show is gonna be exciting. It's the first one I've ever been part of, and
this is the first car show you've had on that property, I think.
yes.
So this is down on Route 1.
Mm-hmm.
I would describe it as right almost next to the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes.
Okay, is how I
Matter of
would
fact, that's where
describe
the
it.
entrance is back there.
Oh, really? Okay.
You come off.
Okay.
You can't
Turn at that light and go behind the bank. I've been there.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
And you'll see the Boulevard sign there. Of course, we'll have signs up to direct traffic and things of that nature.
Or you could park over there in the Midway Shopping Center and walk over, whatever
Absolutely.
you want to do.
And there's plenty of parking. There's plenty of
But
space.
Boulevard will be open
Yes.
also. And you can test drive a car or buy a car.
Absolutely.
Are you allowed to buy a car without test driving it, or do you have to test drive it?
No, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you
want
want to do. It's all about customers being
Yes,
happy.
yes.
All
We'll
right.
even help you order a Bronco if you need to.
No kidding. Now, you got one of these little Broncos?
I did. It's right out there.
And
outside.
what did you do to yours? Did you put a lift kit?
It was got the Sasquatch package, which is from Ford, and then I had sound effects put a stripe on it.
Did you
Look a
really?
little old school.
Okay, well,
Love it.
very good.
Fortunate.
All right, the Broncos have been a big hit.
Yes.
Big hit. What if people had questions? What if people want to talk about a car? What if they had a question about this car show? Do you want them to talk to you?
Yes, they can call me at 302-393-3038. My cell.
3038. 393 3038.
And I'll leave a
302.
message, and I'll get back to them, and we'll figure out what they need.
Have you had a circumstance yet where you had to dial 302 and it was annoying?
I've just gotten used to it in the cell phone business from years ago.
Okay. Well, fortunately, every number in my cell phone, I put the area code when I put it in, so that helped me a lot.
Yes, you got to have that done. It was a habit that got
But
broke years ago.
I made some calls yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I forgot all about that. It wouldn't. Thinking, what do you mean the phone won't work? But
Right.
I forgot you got to dial 302. Unless you're in Maryland, then you got to dial 410.
Correct.
Okay, so you don't
Or
dial
443.
302 or 4. Oh, that's right, 443, right. Or 310 used to be, didn't it?
301.
301. I was close. All right, so Barry, you want people to come to the car show?
Yes.
You want people to enter to be in the car show? You want people, is there any kind of auction or silent or live auction?
There might be. That's
There might
to be
be?
determined. We're still working on that.
Okay, so people could donate something if they want?
Yes, but
Or
the,
it's a fundraiser, though.
it's a
You want to
fundraiser.
raise, how much you want to raise? $1,000, $2,000?
I'd
5,
like-
10, 20?
I like to shoot for 5. We'll see what happens.
One of your buddies just raised 110.
I was there.
Were you really?
Yeah, we gave away
an
the
event.
use of a Bronco,
Did you? That's right.
and it got auctioned
It
off.
got auctioned off, and you got the use of a Bronco for the weekend.
Yeah, we're scheduled out with the winner, and they were kind enough. The auction went up to $1,000 on that truck.
Really? Wow. That was a good fundraiser.
Oh,
so
my
this
gosh,
is going to
it
be a
was
good
fun.
fundraiser.
Yes.
The date again is
November 13th.
November
Saturday.
13th, right there next to Boulevard in Lewis, right next to the Wells Fargo Bank,
Yep.
and across the street from Dunkin' Donuts.
Stop by and see us.
That's the best way I
It'll
can
be fun.
describe it. All right, anything else?
That's it.
We're going to let you go. I have some of these,
I'm off to
so I'm going to
Seawitch.
give you this one.
Thank
You're
you.
off to Seawitch. So look for Barry. You'll be walking behind the Boulevard pickup.
The pink truck, yes.
The pink truck,
breast
all
cancer
right.
awareness truck.
Okay.
Come see us.
Yep. See you,
All right.
Barry. Take
Thank
care
you.
of yourself.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye. All right, we've talked to Barry. We've talked to Jimmy from Weller's. I want to brag on Vanderwin's Ice Cream for just a moment. They're a good sponsor of the show, good supporter of the show, and thank you to the Vanderwin family. So let's open up the phones right now and give away some Vanderwin's gift cards. 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's for free. If you have won in the past couple weeks, if you want anything, give somebody else a chance. That's all we ask. 422-7336. 2 Vanderwin's gift cards. It's Vanderwin time. Call right now. 422-7336. If you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's, going to do this for just a minute or 2. Call as fast as you can. If the line's busy, hang up and call again because we only got one line. It's 422-7336. If you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's Ice Cream, they've been supporting the show. We love them. I give their cards out all the time. They got 4 locations, great ice cream. I don't know exactly what their winter hours are. I'm sure it's seasonal. But I know out on 404 outside of Greenwood and Bridgeville, I think they're there all the time, okay? So anyway, Vanderwin's Ice Cream, look up their Facebook page and like their Facebook page. But if you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's, call me right this minute. I'll put your name on the list, and you can pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville Tuesday through Saturday next week. Dry Zone. Dry Zone is a sponsor of the show. They're a friend of mine. It's Bill and Heather Anderson, own and operate Dry Zone. They do crawl space encapsulation. They do poly level, where they level up concrete. They can coat your garage floor with Hello Garage. They can remodel your garage. They can put a sump pump in your basement. They can help you with structural things. There's a whole lot Dry Zone can do. And how you learn about them is give them a call. Their estimates are free. They'll send somebody out. They'll do an evaluation of what you got going on, and they'll give you some solutions and let you know what you're looking at. If they do the work, you can trust and rest assured they know what they're doing. They're very trained, and they really are the experts in our community for crawl space encapsulation. I don't believe there's anybody that does it like Dry Zone. I've dealt with them many times myself on numerous properties, been extremely pleased, and you will too. So give them a call. It's 302-684-5034. That's 684-5034. Don't forget the 302. dryzone.com on the web. Like them on Facebook. And if you want to stop by and talk to them in person, see some of the products they use, check them out. They're right there on Beach Highway, Route 16 in Ellendale. It's the Big Red Dry Zone Barn, okay? I have a phone call. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm good, Jim. How are you?
Real good. Who am I talking to?
Hey, my name is Neil Smallford,
Neil.
and I live in Georgetown.
All right. And are you watching on TV or radio or what, Neil?
I'm listening to it on the radio.
Okay. And is this your first time calling in?
It is, and I've always wanted to thank you for what you do, because between you and Jack Mullins and Randy Wooders and Dave Wilson, people like that, you make the world around you better by what you give and donate, and I appreciate that.
Well, thank you very much for that. And do you like ice cream?
Oh, I love ice cream, and my Norwegian Elkhound loves their vanilla ice cream and whipped cream, yeah.
Okay. So you've been to Vanderwin's before?
Yes, sir, I have.
Well, good. Well, I'm going to set 2 gift cards aside for you at Weller's, okay? And just don't come till next week because I got to get them there, all right? So Tuesday through Saturday.
I appreciate that, Jim. Like I said, thank you for what you do.
All right. Well, we try, okay?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Okay, you do the same.
Bye. All right. Well, there we go. So he likes ice cream and he likes Vanderwin's. I guess got time to give out a couple more if there's somebody out there. 422-7336. If you'd like a couple gift cards to Vanderwin's, it's that simple. You just call in. I'll give them to you. There's no catch. There's no gimmicks. We just want you to stop into Weller's and say hi and pick up your gift cards, okay? Now, what's going on? At Weller's today, it is a big day. First of all, Chuck is on vacation, so well-deserved. A lot of people know Chuck Creighton. He had Creighton trailers down in Mardella for many years, 36 years, and I talked him into teaming up with me and taking over Weller's and running it for me, and he's done a great job. And then there's Mike Sando, who is the assistant manager up there, and he'll be there today. Then my son Jimmy, he is pretty much the main salesperson. He knows everything inside and out, and he's been there longer than anybody because he's my little boy. So anyway, and also we have Rosa. Rosa's been out for a few days, but she's coming in today, and we're excited she'll be back. And so people love her energy. I do too. So anyway, just stop into Weller's. If you've never been there and you say, who are these people? Stop in and meet them. We're not high pressure or anything like that. Friendly, knowledgeable. We're going to tell you things. We understand other people sell trailers. We try to sell multiple brands, so you have plenty of choices. But one thing we're very proud of is we have inventory. And by that, I mean we have inventory. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of trailers. So when you come in, you say, well, I want to look at some different colors. No problem at all. They're not just all black or red or whatever. We have some blues and some green trailers and some burgundy trailers and a little bit of everything. So it's Weller's Utility Trailers. Where are we? We're right on Route 13 in Bridgeville. Another thing we're very well known for is our Amish-made sheds. We have many in stock, many on the way. We sell hundreds of them a year, and we'd like to hook you up with a shed. It's a nice little thing. It's the time of year. It's getting dark earlier, and you want to get your stuff out of the weather. Get yourself a shed. If that's not what you need, we sell carports, and we sell garages, and we sell all kinds of things. So it's Weller's, not Wheelers. Everybody thinks it's Wheeler Dealer. Wellers.com. Weller's Utility Trailers, Route 13 in Bridgeville, 302-337-8228. 337-8228. Like us on Facebook. And I say this all the time, but if you were there, you would hear it happen. I say, if you can't stop and you heard the ad, toot your horn twice when you go by, just so I know that you heard this ad. You would be amazed. You're standing inside there and you're like, who's tooting their horn? And you're like, oh, I remember I said that on the radio. We have it all day long. It's kind of cool. So anyway, it's Weller's Utility Trailers. Give us a call, 302-337-8228, and just say good morning to us. Now, where are we doing this show from? People say, where are we doing this show from? We're sitting inside of Chef Fred's Cafe right here in Laurel, Delaware at the Laurel Junction, okay? We're right next to the largest Burger King there is in Laurel, okay? We're right next door to that. Here's the menu for Chef Fred's. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week. Check it out. Also, if you want to find yourself a bargain or start a new business, Laurel Junction's full of all kinds of stuff for sale or places you could open a store. Anyway, we're taking a break from the radio. We're going to chat with Colin Walls. Go over to TV Delmarva right now. All right, everybody, we're sitting here. Where are we? We are sitting right here at this table, okay? We're inside the Laurel Junction, and we're going to talk with Colin Walls about one of his favorite subjects.
Oh, cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
Oh.
Okay. What's it called? TV Delmarva.
TV Delmarva, absolutely, yeah. So TV Delmarva, Channel 14 over the air. Point your antenna towards Seaford. Rescan, look for Channel 14. You're going to see 5 channels.
5 of them.
Yeah, 14.1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. And you're saying, when did they learn how to count? Did he graduate from Milford? So, so
You're
missing,
reserving number 5.
Exactly. It's on
Right.
hold, and we have plans for it, and we didn't
Yes.
want to put
Use
something
it
in
yet.
and then end up moving it. So
Right. I don't
we
blame
just
you.
went right to number 6. So we're hoping
So-
to get to in the triple digits
Really?
for channels on
Wow.
TV Delmarva.
Like
yeah.
100 of them.
Yeah. Hey,
would
there's
be-
new technology coming. It's called
Really?
ATSC 3.0 Next Gen TV.
Just what I was thinking it was called.
Oh, and it is going to be a big deal. You're talking 30 HD channels on one television channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, very
Yeah,
good.
they're rolling it out across the country right now.
No kidding.
Yeah, so it's going to be a big deal, and you're going to see it on phones.
Are you cold, Linda?
You're going to
Oh, okay. I just wondered.
you're going to see it
didn't know.
in your telephones. You're going to see it in your cars.
Really?
Oh, it's a big deal. Yeah, this is technology that they've been working on for years. So
You talking about Hunter and Rob Petrie are inventing this?
Yeah, no. So this is it. It actually changes the television standard to what's called an IP protocol. So internet protocol, IP.
Really?
Yeah, and they've been working on it for years. Right now we're on ATSC 1.0 is the standard that we use for television.
Okay.
It's a lot of technical stuff here.
It
but
is.
What this means is ATSC 3.0 Next Gen TV is going to totally change
Everything.
television. The major companies are building radio stations to put on television because it's going to be
Really?
available in your phone, in your car. It's going to be huge. You're going to be driving down the road, and your car is going to get an update. The computer is going to update with software in it because of television signals. It's going to send
Really?
a signal across it. Yeah, so it's bi-directional.
Really?
Yep. So your television set, your car can talk to the TV station.
No kidding.
It's going to be a really, really big deal. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
I think I'm
coming
excited
soon.
about it.
You should be excited about it. I mean,
Wow.
it's a big deal. I mean, it's going to change a lot of things. It's going to change a lot of
When
things.
your time is up, I want to tell you about something I heard about.
Okay.
For
All right.
billboards.
All right. Should we just sit here and wait until the time's up?
Well, no, just tell them how to get a hold
Oh,
of you in
okay.
case they want to spend some year-end money.
If you're looking for advertising, we got a brand new product. It is our 4 o'clock, the TV Delmarva Channel 14 News at 4. Half-hour news show, locally produced, locally done, locally sourced stories, and it's done by Rob Petrie has the news, Hunter Outen does the weather, and I'm just back there pointing them what direction to go, telling them what to do.
Right. And signing the checks.
Exactly. So that's what happens there. So give me a call, 302-242-8015 if you have any advertising needs. I believe we have the best value on Delmarva, and I don't just mean in television. I mean in general for advertising on Delmarva. I believe we have the best value. 302-242-8015. I'll take a text until 9. After that, I'll take a phone call.
Okay.
What's your
I've been
announcement?
told there's
Okay.
some new technology for electronic billboards
Oh, okay.
that you could be riding down the road, and if you are sitting in your vehicle with your phone nearby,
Right.
and you had a conversation about something, and you go by an electronic billboard, an ad for that something will come up on that billboard. Have you heard of that?
I haven't heard of it, but I
it makes
believe
sense, doesn't it?
could work. Yes.
Right. So
Yeah.
I'm under the impression that in the very near future,
Oh, yeah.
if you're riding down the road, because your phone hears you all the time, and you
And you're
say,
searching for
I'm
things
gonna
on
I'm
it,
gonna
yeah.
buy a new enclosed trailer,
Right.
and you go by an electronic billboard, immediately an ad will pop up for an enclosed trailer.
Yeah.
And it will be Wellers.com on all these billboards nationwide. So it's just some new technology.
Geo-targeting, geofencing, different
Correct.
things like that. Yeah.
Right, but
yeah.
it's for electronic billboards.
Yeah,
So
that is pretty
I
good.
was like, this is beyond my brain, but it certainly seems
Well,
interesting.
and that's what this ATSC 3.0 as well. different people are going to be served different commercials.
Really?
Yeah, because your computer at home is going to be, or your television at home is going to be tied to the internet, of course. But you're also receiving this over-the-air signal. So when your computer gets the signal to go, or when your television gets the signal to go to break,
Right.
it's going to play an ad targeted just at you.
So
So
if me
these
and
are
Denise
relevant
sitting
ads.
there
Yeah.
talking about some new socks.
Right.
I guess we have to be careful what we talk about now.
Right.
Because all of a sudden a TV commercial will come through our TV based on what we just talked about.
Right. Well, I don't think it's, they're not really listening.
No, they
Jim.
say they're not.
Right. But
Right.
Anyway, all right, we'll talk about this a
Gosh,
little
my
more.
dog will
Next
be
segment.
barking, and all of a sudden I'll get
Alpo
dog
commercials.
Right, an Alpo commercial or something like that. All right,
all right.
We're back on the radio. So anyway, good morning. We're talking with Colin Walls about TV Delmarva. Everybody has heard about it. It's the newest, hottest thing on Delmarva. If you want to advertise on TV Delmarva, I want you to call my friend Colin Walls at 302-242-8015. 302-242-8015. Dial it in that order and talk to him about if you have any interest in being involved with TV Delmarva. We're going to take a quick picture. I'm going to do another commercial, and then we're going to talk to the next people that are here. So here we go with the picture. That way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you very much. Going to talk about McNeil's Paving real quick. This is a sponsor segment for the show. This is how we pay the bills. Josh McNeil's Paving. A lot of people like him, know him, have dealt with him. I'm very happy with him. I've dealt with him on numerous projects. I'm also happy a lot of people that I've talked to have dealt with Josh, been very happy. So you talk about, what does Josh do? He does blacktop work, okay? So if you have a blacktop driveway and it needs some repairs or maintenance, like it's got cracks or the roots are growing up through it and you need that dealt with, he can help you with that. If you have a driveway that has no blacktop and you want to get some, or if you want to get a quote on it, estimates are free. He'll come out and take a look at it, give you an idea of what you're looking at. So he can help you with anything pertaining to blacktop. If you have a big hole, or you've had where the dirt gave way underneath the blacktop and you've got a hole there and you want that cut out. I have one where they cut a square out and fixed it. I've had one where the roots were growing up through the blacktop. We dealt with that. So there's been many different scenarios. I built a couple new houses in Greenwood, and he went ahead and put new driveways in that for me. So all kinds of things. So whatever you need done blacktop, you give Josh a call. Now, another thing he does is, let's say you just have a dirt driveway and you're tired of potholes and mud holes and things like that. He could come in and literally put some stone down for you, or crushed concrete, or blacktop millings. He also provides that service too. So again, good man. Been in business a long time. He's the second generation. The third generation's involved with the company. His name is Josh McNeil. His phone number is 302-945-7131. 302-945-7131. Dial it in that order, and you'll get a hold of Josh. Now, we're here to talk about Rodeo. Oh, it's a rodeo. A rodeo. I am way behind. As you can see how many notes I'm fumbling through. I am way behind today. So anyway, I got Bruce and Kurt. Who's Bruce?
I'm Bruce.
Bruce is down on the end. I'm going to need you to hold and talk into that microphone. Okay. All right. And then we've got Kurt. How you doing, Kurt?
I'm good, sir. How are you today?
Good. Now, you guys are involved with a rodeo.
Correct. Yeah, we're involved with Maryland High School Rodeo.
Maryland High School Rodeo.
Yes, sir.
All right. And whereabouts in Maryland?
Well, we're all over the state of Maryland.
Okay.
Also, a lot of the Delaware kids, because Delaware doesn't have their own association being so small,
Okay.
a lot of the Delaware kids, come to Maryland to rodeo with our team. Some go to Pennsylvania. So.
Are most of the people in the rodeo kids?
Yes, they're all kids, actually. Yep. Yep. We're from
Really?
kindergarten to 12th grade. Everybody's a high school age or school age
kidding.
children. Yep. Yep.
And these people that are in the rodeo, do they own horses at home?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to.
Okay, you have to. You got to be
Unless-
familiar.
Right. Yes. Unless you're a bull rider or a rough stock event. But yes,
And then
they
you can
have-
be anybody.
Then you can be anybody as long as you got the nerve to climb on one. So.
Do kids get on bulls?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we have them
Really?
as young as 7 years old that'll be competing in this rodeo. Riding
No
bulls.
kidding.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So what's a rodeo like?
It's about the most fun you can have anyway.
It's good, clean fun.
It's good, clean fun. We have a multitude of events from, like I said, from bull riding to roping to barrel racing. and all these kids are competing, against each other. We'll have 8 states, about 178 kids at this rodeo in Harrington.
My goodness.
Yeah. It'll be the largest rodeo ever produced in the Mid-Atlantic region.
Really?
Yep.
When is this?
It is next weekend. It's
next weekend.
Friday, or November 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep, at the Harrington, at the fairgrounds.
Right there at the whatever the arena, the Quillen Arena or whatever it's called, I think it is.
This is our 6th year for this rodeo, our 2nd year at Harrington, and we've already outgrown that facility.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So this is something you can bring the kids or the grandkids or just come and watch them. You're going to see young people. There's nothing electronic on this
Nothing.
horse or
No,
bull,
no.
right? I mean, they're literally, thinking, maneuvering.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Wow.
These are great kids. They're hardworking kids. They have a lot of responsibility at home because, as you know, having animals, you have to take care of them.
Yeah.
And
7
it's,
days a week, 3
7
times
days
a day.
week. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've got my own, and I know what that's like. So
So what do you need? Like, you need people to come watch this.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're having a performance Friday night at 7 and Saturday night at 7. We'll be having a performance.
Okay.
It's open, it's the whole weekend's open to the public, but during those performances, we're charging $5 to get in a person. So
Really?
it's pretty cheap entertainment.
I don't know of
for-
anything you can go do. I don't even think I can get a Happy Meal for
You
$5.
can't get a lot for $5. Yeah.
Wow.
And then Saturday and Sunday during the day, we'll be running slack, which the contestants that we couldn't fit into the performance Friday night will run theirs in the morning. So,
Really?
yeah, we have so many. Yes, sir.
So barrel racing, did you
Yes,
say
sir.
that?
We have barrel racing. We have pole
They go
bending.
down to the end and turn around real sharp.
Well, they turn 3 different barrels, and
Oh.
it's called a cloverleaf pattern. We have
Okay.
it set up, and then the race back.
That's a time thing.
That's a timed event. Yes, sir. We'll have
Okay.
147 kids competing in that event this weekend.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Very good. It sounds like a good, wholesome thing to be
It's
involved
a good
with.
family thing. The kids are, like I said, the kids are neat. And they're hardworking. They're just really put a lot of effort into this, and you see it every day.
How do you ride a bull?
You got to have a lot of nerve for one thing.
Because you got to get on the bull, like the bull's in a little cage, right?
The bull's in what we call the chute.
Okay, the
We have
chute.
to have chute.
So you got to get on its back.
Yes, sir. We put what they call a bull rope, which is
Okay.
looped around the bull. It's not tied to the bull because you don't want to be tied to it. So it loops around the bottom of the bull, and then it comes into a handle, which you pull over top of your hand.
So you're holding the rope
You're
from not
holding the
coming
rope.
apart.
Correct. And then when you let go of the rope,
It's
it comes
coming off the
apart,
bull.
and then you come off as well. So
And that's when the bull thinks he's free.
that's when he thinks he's free. Yes, sir. Yep. Yep.
Wow, and he might come back to talk to you.
Well, that's why we have bullfighters. We have guys. It's called the Cowboy Lifesavers. The bullfighters. They're to be in the arena to help with anything. If a kid gets hung up or he falls off in front of the bull, their job is to distract the bull so that the rider can get away. So
Wow. So the bull comes out of the chute,
right.
and then how long does somebody stay on a
8
bull?
seconds.
8 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that ride, if it's a complete 8-second ride, then that is judged. You base part of that score on the bull's performance and part of it on the Cowboys' performance, and that score's combined to make the Cowboys score. Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever rode on a bull?
No, sir. No, sir.
sir.
My son has, and that's how I got involved with
You've
it.
never
so.
skydived either, right?
No, sir. I'm smarter than some of the people out there anyway. So I came close one time, but yeah, I'm getting pretty old for that. So
All right. How about you, young man? What do you got to do with all this?
Well, I'm the vice president of Maryland.
Okay.
Basically, try to help the kids. We have about 45 members right now, and we could really use a lot more.
Really?
Yes, there are got to be a lot of kids out there who have this ability and want to do it, and they don't know we exist.
Wow. So we got to get some publicity.
Yes,
Let people know
exactly.
about it. So, is there a Facebook or a website? Like, what if somebody's watching or listening? There's like, I didn't get all this. Where would we steer them to learn more about this?
like I said, we're the Maryland High School Rodeo Association. Our website is mdhsra.org.
Whoa, say that one just a little slower.
So it's mdhsra.org. And then we're also on Facebook. We have a Maryland High School Rodeo Facebook group, which you can
Okay.
get good information updates. We also put all our upcoming events on the website and the Facebook.
Okay. Is there like sponsorship opportunities?
Absolutely. We're
Is
always
it too
looking-
late or not too late?
It's not too late. Anybody who would like to sponsor for the weekend, any help's appreciated. Because this is, like I said, with a rodeo this size and being at Harrington, It's a large financial investment for us.
I bet
it really
so.
is.
Got to
And,
rent a facility. I bet
rent
there's
the
some
facility,
insurance.
We have to get the insurance. We have to lease the livestock. It's in order to put this rodeo on. Like I said, it's one of the largest in the Mid-Atlantic, and just the amount of livestock that we need. I mean, we'll have. I was working on the stalls last night. We have 269 contestant horses coming. So
There's going to be 269 horses.
just contestant.
Now these are all 1 horsepower horse.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
the same horsepower.
Right. Some have more or less depending on their size, but yes, sir, it's
Okay.
all 1 horsepower. Yes, sir.
Wow. Are they all tall or short?
No,
or-
they're all different sizes. Because,
Hey.
like I said, we have little kids and big kids. And
What happens if somebody gets on the bull in the chute
Mm-hmm.
and then panics? Can they get back off the bull?
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
We have that happen, or if a bull's is acting up in the chute, sometimes we'll pull the rider off, reset. May move them up an extra chute. Try to
Okay.
calm the rider down, and then go again. Because it is a nerve-wracking thing. It's.
If I wanted to try it,
Mm-hmm.
do I have to have any experience?
Well, your first time, you're on experience. So after that,
Okay.
Now,
Because I think I can hold a rope.
You think you can, but we send them to school. There is bull riding schools. There is
Really?
horses for bucking bucking horses.
Okay.
We encourage the kids to go get some training before they
Because you're going to fall off that bull at some
oh
point.
you're gonna fall off. Yeah. More times than you ride, you're gonna fall off. So
Okay.
it's just one of those things.
Because he
that's gonna
kind of
happen.
flings you.
He does. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a lot of technique and a lot of. Until my son started riding, I never realized what went into a bull ride. But
Okay.
after judging for years and then watching thousands of rides, you really see it's really a lot of technique to it. So.
Well, I want people to go see this. In
So
other
do we.
words,
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's a neat thing. It's only $5 to get in. Is that right?
Correct.
We have
Yeah.
food vendors, a food court,
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and other vendors with Western wear,
Okay.
tag, all kinds of things outside.
Okay. Well, good. So it's a big a deal. It's a big a deal.
It is a big deal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
In
biggest thing in
Harrington.
Harrington in a long time. So.
Okay. Well,
And
this
they
is
have
exciting.
such a nice facility. It's really nice to be able to bring it there and to bring it to Delaware. I'm from Delaware originally, so I may
Okay.
live in Maryland now, but it's kind of nice for me to bring this to Delaware.
Right.
I'm a
Well, good
diehard
job.
Delaware native, so
All right. Anything else?
No, I don't think.
appreciate the time. Yeah.
We steered them to the website. Is there a Facebook page?
There is. It's under Maryland High School Rodeo.
Maryland High School Rodeo.
Facebook.
Sponsorship opportunities exist. Somebody could just own a business and buy 50 or 100 tickets and give them out.
Correct. Yeah.
Is that right?
It's cheap entertainment, and it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good
Okay.
night. We've got a announcer, and
You got any tickets with you?
we don't. It'll be sold
Okay.
at the door only. Yes. Sir.
Oh, at the
Yeah.
door only.
At the
Okay.
door only. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We got a bunch of raffles going on during the performance, 50/50s and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll
Good
be-
time.
It's a good time. I enjoy it. I'll be tired at the end of the weekend, but it'll be enjoyable.
Yep. Sounds exciting. Sounds rewarding. Sounds healthy.
It
Sounds
does.
like just a good, healthy thing to do. A red-blooded American thing to do.
It's what it's all about. Yes, sir.
About as
Yeah.
American as you can get.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. All right. Well, anything else?
No,
Okay.
thank
I
you.
have one question.
Okay.
Do either one of you eat ice cream?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Both of you do?
Yeah. You can't you
Okay.
tell?
I'm not sure. And have you ever heard of this Vanderwins?
Yes, sir. Yep.
You know these people?
I do know those people.
Okay.
Yes,
well,
sir.
I'm going to give you some gift cards to Vanderwins. I'll give you each two. Is that okay?
That sounds great.
Okay. And if you happen to gain any weight from the ice cream, I'm not responsible.
It's not your fault.
It's
Yes.
not my fault.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thanks for being on. How was it?
It was great. I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
We
you.
All
really
right. Well, we
appreciate
want you to get your money's worth. How's that?
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Nice
We all
to
take
meet you.
care.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll see you both.
Yep.
Thank you very
sir.
much.
Yep.
All right. Bye-bye. There they go. I'm going to take Brody to this. In other words, I think this is a great thing. It's up in Harrington. A rodeo. What a nice thing to do. I think we all should go together. We'll get a bus. The Weller Does Delmarva team. All right, what else is going on? Weller's is open. They tell me we're already busy. So, folks, please be patient and understanding when you get to Weller's today. It is a big day. Whenever a sale ends, everybody wants to take advantage of it. Whatever trailers are today, there'll be more on Tuesday. All right, Wilson's Auction. My goodness, this is a sponsor segment. Go to wilsonsauction.com. Look at the unbelievable stuff they've got. I was looking at it. There was like 100 pictures I think it was on Facebook the other day. All kinds of interesting things. I love going to an auction because you never know what you're going to find. Like I say, Denise and I have bought so many different things over the years from Wilson's Auction. It's been interesting. So anyway, it's wilsonsauction.com on the web. You can like them there. Well, like their Facebook page. You can look them up on the auction. Today, starting at 10 o'clock on Route 113 in Lincoln, they're going to go all day and into the evening. All kinds of things. Denise, I want to ask you some questions if you could come join me. This is my better half, Denise. She loves it when I just drag her over here like this. Name a couple things you could think of we bought at Wilson's auction.
Oh, my goodness. Well, a few antiques.
A few antiques.
The bird.
The bird. What did we name the bird?
Wilson. We recently bought a solid maple bedroom set.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's a real pretty set.
It
like
is.
almost brand new. It came out
Yeah.
of a house I think they were doing.
Is that the one that
estate.
had some papers in it?
Yeah,
Didn't we-
it
yeah,
had a
get
few
some
papers.
mail or
Yeah,
something in
yeah,
there?
That's it. It was interesting.
It was.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we got to take a picture too. I
okay,
forgot about it.
okay.
It's required by law. Is that Nana's? What's your shirt say? Nana's sippy cup. All right.
We've done a lot at Wilson's.
We bought a lot of properties too.
Yeah, we have brought a lot. I wanted to say something about the bull. if I
Okay, the
could.
bull.
Do you remember when we went to Texas on a trip
Yes.
and
Oh.
one of those big Texas Longhorns?
You rode it.
I rode it. Well, I sat on it.
Right.
But the whole time I'm sitting on it, I'm
She's
thinking,
thinking-
I hope he doesn't take off running down that street because there wasn't
Wow.
anything to stop him.
But
I
you
just-
remember the bulls when they come running through the
Yeah,
town?
the whole town. What was Fort? What was that name?
South
of that?
Fork.
No, that was was Dallas. The TV show Dallas. We did
Okay.
that. Anyway, Fort Worth.
Fort
we
Worth.
went to Fort Worth, and a certain time they bring all the Longhorns down the
Street.
street. Yeah, and so I got to sit on one. So I don't exactly know what a bull is compared to just a Longhorn. Is a bull any male cow that's not been
Neutered.
castrated? Yeah. Whatever the proper word.
Castrated,
is.
whatever the word is.
Anyway.
Another picture. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, here
Anyway,
we go.
I didn't mean to change the subject because
That's okay.
Wilson's is your a sponsor, and we love going there.
I
Love
do.
looking around. You bought a box of sunglasses there not too long ago. Boxes of sunglasses.
Yeah, yep. We have bought some interesting things at
Oh,
Wilson's
my
auction, haven't we?
goodness. Yeah.
So, folks, I want to throw it out there like this. Would you say, Denise, if they've never been to Wilson's, it is an experience?
It is an experience. Lots
And-
of different things to choose from. Runs all day long on Saturday.
Into the nighttime.
Into the nighttime, yeah.
Because sometimes we go down because, like, the furniture sometimes doesn't go till in the evening.
Right.
Denise likes that good hardwood furniture.
Yeah, real stuff.
You know, the real stuff.
Yeah.
The real stuff, not the particle board.
No,
But anyway, all right. Well, we've only bought one animal there, right? It was the bird.
Right. I think a long time ago they used to sell animals. Like you could take animals
Like a
there.
chicken or something.
Yeah, I don't know
I
if
don't
they
know if
do
they
that
still do or
anymore
not,
or
but
not. But it was
there-
a bird in a bird cage. It came from somebody's
We've
estate,
bought
obviously.
tags there. We've bought
Yeah.
Delaware State Fair stock,
Yes.
right?
I'm excited about that Delaware
We're now
State Fair.
stockholders.
We are stockholders.
Right. So we bought that at Wilson's Auction.
Yeah.
So anyway, we bought a lot of stuff. It's wilsonsauction.com. Tuesday nights they have an auto auction. I don't think you've ever been to that, but
No, I have
today, all day and into the evening, you'll have a lot of fun. And wilsonsauction.com, and it's a great place. We've sold stuff there too. We've took stuff down
We
and
sure
left it,
have,
and
yeah.
turned it into money.
You've
How's the
done
show
well.
going today?
Show is busy today.
I am way behind,
yeah,
believe
Mike
it or not.
will be coming on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as your last
Mike
guest.
Mercer?
Yeah, as your
Okay.
last guest of the show. So
Excellent.
he's
All right.
excited. He's
Tell him
ready.
about 9:15 show up.
9:15. There is nobody here at 9:15. Show up. I'm awake.
I can see that.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
You and Jimmy are going hiking here in a couple
Yes,
weeks.
I'm excited. You know, it's been a long time, except in his boat, that I've done something like with my son. Like I've waited years to be
His hiking
me,
partner.
Yeah, me and him best buds. So
Okay.
yeah, we're going hiking up
Okay.
to Annapolis Rock.
So you never went hunting with him?
No, I could
That
not
was
do
me.
that. That was
Okay.
you. But that was a short-lived.
Remember the
thing.
four-wheeler racing?
Yeah, the four-wheeler racing.
Denise was a nervous wreck.
Yes, I ended
Because you would
up.
see ambulances come and go and come and
And
go.
he did
and
wreck.
you just knew.
Yep, and he did wreck and was
Yeah.
had to go sit in an ambulance to be checked out. And I said, "That's the end of this."
Had
Cut-
this nice
cut
trailer with
that
a bathroom
cord.
in it. Had to
Yeah.
get rid of everything. We are done four-wheeler racing, just
Yeah.
like that.
Because because they would jump. They would.
Oh, there's no question.
Oh, and mud everywhere, and
fine.
he would go airborne, and
Yep.
I'm like, this is my
That was the plan,
son
honey.
out there, you know.
That was the plan.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Well, we stopped.
We did.
Just like that.
We did.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
I don't think so.
I'm going to let you go.
All right,
Do you need
thanks.
any gift cards to Vanderwin's while you're here?
Not today, but I know where to come if I do.
Okay.
All right.
See
thanks.
ya. Bye. All right. Wilson's Auction. Check them out. Hey, let's talk about power washing. I should have asked her about that too. Anyway, power washing. This is our friend Mike Schaefer's. This is the sponsor segment. Easy Clean Power Washing. Yes, he does a great job. We're getting ready to have some stuff done. He gets that green slimy stuff off. Or if your roof has that mossy stuff growing, he has a solution and a soft wash solution for that. So if you need some power washing, you're getting ready to put Christmas lights up or get ready to have people over for the holidays and you want things looking good, or your sidewalk or your front porch or your gutters or whatever you need done, if you need it cleaned up, you give Mike a call. Estimates are free. He'll do a good job. He's an owner-operator, so you're going to talk to him. He's going to do the work, and he'll do a good job for you. Very affordable, nice guy, friendly, hard worker. His name is Mike Schaefer's. If you need some power washing done, got a camper, you're getting ready to put it away for the winter, whatever, give him a call. His phone number starts with 302 381 8305. 302 381 8305. 8305. EasyCleanMD.com on the web, and very active on Facebook. Easy Clean Power Washing there. He's always posting before and after pictures. You know, we give away Chick-fil-A gift cards during the show, and we just want to say thanks a lot to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is a sponsor of the show. What a great company. They're all over the place. I admire them. Great food. You get good quality food fast. The orders for me are always just exactly like I ordered them. Whether the line's real long or real short, it doesn't matter. They have a way of just moving through people real quick. I have used their delivery service. I have used DoorDash. I've used a little bit of everything, and I'm very, very, I got an itch here. I'm very, very happy with Chick-fil-A, and you will be too. So check them out. They're everywhere. We appreciate their support of the show. And in a little while, we'll give away some more Chick-fil-A gift cards on the show here. We're getting a sign made that says, I love Chick-fil-A. We're getting a couple signs made. So anyway, if you own a business and you want to be involved with this show, we're always looking for more people to be involved. We'd love to help promote your business, give away your products, gift cards, whatever. Just give me a call and we'll talk about it, okay? And we'll come up with something. All right, Jerry Santoro, another good friend of the show, good supporter of the show, sponsor of the show. And people say, man, it's time to get some firewood. Jerry Santoro is your firewood go-to guy. All right, if you need some firewood, he's got good hardwood seasoned firewood. You can pick it up at his place in Greenwood, or he'll deliver it to you, okay? Little quantities, large quantities, whatever you want. And also, if you have a lot that you need cleared, and let me give you an example of something I needed Jerry for. I hope he's got it done already. But I had a tree on a property leaning towards a house next to the property, but the tree was long enough, if it fell, it would have hit the house. So anyway, I gave Jerry a call and said, Jerry, can you stop by this property and cut that tree down? I don't want you to spend a lot of time on it. Just drop it, leave it lay right there on the property. And he said, Jim, I got it. So if you need any lawn care, you're planning next year, who's going to do your lawn work for your business or for your home, he can help you with that. He clears building lots. He's got a bucket truck. If you need a bucket truck to put up Christmas lights, he can help you with that. Whatever you may need done, Jerry Santoro is a good guy, honest, fair, friendly, knowledgeable. Give Jerry a call. What's his phone number? Starts with 302, of course, 363-6025. That's 363-6025. All right? I don't know if any of you have ever seen my billboard in Ellendale. It's a big electronic billboard. We're doing birthday greetings on that. So if you're out there and you've got an anniversary or a birthday greeting or congratulations, something you want done, let us know. We'll put a message up there for you for a day or two, and it's very, 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 very affordable, okay? So anyway, with that said, Weller's is officially open, I've been told. And Billy Johnson will be on in the next half an hour, and so will Mike Mercer, too. So stay tuned. We're going to get Colin Walls over here. I don't want you to miss it. Switch over to TV Delmarva right now. Okay, so here we go. It's a busy morning. It's a little chilly in here, but anyway, I am glad to be here. And Colin,
Want the fan?
What's that?
You want the fan on?
No, I don't want the
Big
fan on.
purple fan?
I'm just a little chilly here this morning.
Okay.
So, what's going on over there or in the world of TV Delmarva?
Well, lots of things going on. Very busy. Want to thank Bunky. Bunky downloaded our channel on.
Really?
So, yep, they responded on
Well, Bunky,
Facebook.
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
Thank you. So, thank you for doing that. So, if you do have a Roku and you want to get TV Delmarva, if you're watching on
Real
Facebook
easy.
and you're like, I'd like to see this on the big screen, I want to see Jim even bigger
Yes.
than he is on
Yes.
my phone.
Yeah, bigger and bolder.
So go to the search in Roku, and just like you would search for any other channel, like you would search for Netflix or any of the others, channel
Okay.
you want to install, and search for TV Delmarva, TV space Delmarva.
Delmarva.
Don't
Right.
type out space, just hit the space button.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Not
we should
space.
come right up. Yeah.
Pop right up.
Yeah.
And then it's there for when you need it, and good
Uh-huh.
local programming, always interesting.
Exactly.
and,
You're going to see 4 channels on there.
Right.
You can watch all 4 of our channels there, including our weather channel, 24/7 weather, all locally sourced, all locally produced. The whole channel was done by us.
Right.
We used nobody else to do it. I mean,
Right.
it's pretty
It's-
amazing
it's
what we've
homegrown.
gotten done here.
Homegrown in
TV
Sussex
Delmarva.
County.
Yeah, right. And
pretty cool.
a lot of the stuff we've trial and error, and we've just figured it out and
Got it done.
we're just getting it done. None of us have a television degree.
No. But that's what makes it unique. In other words,
Hey,
you
for
know,
sure.
it's not perfect, it's not polished, but it's real. Real people.
It is
Doing
Yep,
real TV.
people. Yep, we are in Sussex County. We're in Georgetown. We've that's where our news starts too. For our new news, it starts in Georgetown and goes
You're
out
using
from there.
local electricity, city water, city sewer.
That's right.
We're on
the
used
Delaware
in the-
Electric Co-op there
right,
too, which
so
is nice.
It's all been used in the making of the TV you watch.
Yes.
They're supporting local things.
Well, yeah, and let's think about it. A lot of our, a majority of our equipment we buy from Mid-South Audio,
Right.
electronic stuff.
Right there in Milton, Delaware.
Exactly. Yeah. So and as a matter of fact, we're in their old building.
Yes, you are.
So yeah, old
Where it
studio.
all started.
Yes,
So where
so-
Mid-South Audio started is where TV Delmarva is rolling.
That's where we are now. Yep, and we do support a lot of local stuff, and we're really happy to be in the community, and we plan on being here for a long time to come. And we just want your support. Just tune us in. Give us a try.
Right. Tell
We've
people
got-
about it. Give us a thumbs up.
Right, and we've got regular programming. We are affiliated with AMG TV, so it's a network. So we've got some general entertainment programming that's on there, and I think you'll like what you see on there. So,
Right. And it's free.
It is, yeah. I mean, it costs your electricity. You gotta
Right,
buy
but you're not paying a
television.
monthly subscription or
No
anything
monthly
like that.
subscription to it.
We haven't thought of that yet.
Right. Yep. If you would pay for this show,
It
text
would be-
me and let me know how much and when do you want to start paying.
We'll accept your offer.
Yes.
Whatever it is. No
We're ta-
offer's too low.
We're taking the highest and the lowest bidder and
Correct.
everybody in between. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah.
So, what else is going on, Colin?
Well, it's just it's good to be a part of Delmarva here,
Hold up.
with our
Just-
television.
We got these cameras here.
Yep.
Oh. Are you on the show?
No, I was just watching.
Okay.
At your place now.
Okay.
Well, he's headed up to my place
All
now. Well, there
right.
you go.
Very
is this
good.
your son or grandson or
Great-grandson.
Great-grandson.
Does he like ice cream?
Yeah.
Well, here, I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's. Is that okay? You know where Vanderwin's is?
Yeah.
All right. And
Church with him.
where is it?
I go to church with him.
Oh,
Goes
do you
to
really?
church with the Vanderwins.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can keep watching. We're not going to run you off. Just don't walk through is all we ask, okay? All right. Messes up my hair when you go by. This is real, folks.
Static
This
electricity.
is like live inside of Laurel Junction. In other words, and people just are watching the show and things like that. So,
Well, yeah. So what what we get a lot of times is I was just flipping through the channels,
and this guy was moving his arms.
yeah, and this doesn't look like anything else on television,
Right.
and we
Aren't you
kind of like
glad?
it that way.
And we kind of like it
because
that way,
people
right?
stop and they watch and they say, and the first time they watch it, they'll dial the number and call in and say, "What is going on here?" Yes, I'll take some free ice cream.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, that's about how it rolls here, folks.
It is, yeah.
We have
Yep.
a good time. There's a lot of booths over here where people are sitting,
Mm-hmm.
watching, and that gentleman looks like he had a takeout order to
Yeah,
go.
yep.
He's on his way to
He
Weller's.
heard about the Chef Fred's
and,
Cafe, how
Chef
good it
Fred's
is.
Cafe, and
Yeah.
I don't know what you've had from here, but you know what I now get after the show?
What do you now get after
I
the show?
now get a turkey sub and take it home.
Well, I got a turkey club before. I got a couple of them. They were really good.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I might get one of them then.
You should try that.
All right. because my early morning breakfast was just some donuts so far.
Oh, right.
So-
But at least they were powdered. They
At
weren't
least
just
they
plain.
were powdered. No,
Yeah.
they weren't plain.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, what else you got for me? You thinking about going to the rodeo?
That sounds like a good idea. What's the date of that? What did he say?
Next weekend.
Next
Friday,
weekend?
Saturday, Sunday.
All 3 days?
I'm thinking about riding a bull. I've just never done it. It's just never crossed my path
Yeah.
before. I'm getting bolder about some things.
Yeah,
but
well,
I'm not
I mean-
skydiving. But I'm not skydiving.
They've got those ones that are. Have you seen the ones that they have at Texas Roadhouse? The saddles and that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we could put a set of wheels on it, and I could drag you behind the truck for a little while to get you some practice.
Until the wheels wear down.
And that'll
That
get
would
you a
be
little bit
good.
of practice
Right,
before you
yeah.
go. You know, you don't want
Yeah.
to go in dry. You know,
What do you
never done
think
it
about the
before.
person that came in and applied for the job this morning?
Well, let's see. We'll defer that question until
Right,
later.
till
Yeah,
later.
Yeah.
Right. So that was pretty good, though.
But I can tell you, I absolutely have a new appreciation for that generation. With having my mom work for me,
right.
The-
Hard-working people.
the work ethic,
Right.
the attention to detail,
They care.
Yeah, I mean, it is a whole new world.
It really is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it really is. Yep.
Yep.
So, all right.
Well-
I'll let you go, Jim.
well,
This
let
is
me
my
go.
last segment of the day. so-
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping, okay? There he goes, everybody. Colin Walls, if you have any questions for him, he's taking phone calls after 9, okay? All right, what's going on? I'm going to have Billy Johnson on in a minute, but in the meantime, I'm going to start a conversation about I'll Be There Cleaning and Care, which is a sponsor segment. This is Dawn Kennedy. If you need your house cleaned, if you need any help cleaning up, if you're getting ready for the holidays and things like that, I'll Be There Cleaning and Care can help you out. So anyway, you give her a call. Estimates are free. She's licensed. She's insured. She'll go anywhere from Fenwick Island to Smyrna. So anyway, it's called I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. Her name is Dawn Kennedy. You give her a call if you need some cleaning, your office, your home, your camper, your motorhome, whatever. Not the outside of it, but the inside. But anyway, you give Dawn a call. Estimates are free. Phone number 302-362-7064. That's 362-7064. I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. And like her on Facebook, I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. We got a phone call, and real quick, I need to take a picture with Billy Johnson. So let's take the picture, and then we'll take the phone call. Ready? Right here. I'm over here. No. Over there. Right there. Not in the camera. Not in the camera. At the camera. All right, caller, are you there?
Sure am.
Hey.
I'll make it real brief. I know you're getting ready to go to your
Yep.
next segment. Look,
What's up?
if that administrative assistant for the show doesn't work out, you could always take them there to the showroom and make them a greeter.
There you go. Like at Walmart. And they can put like stickers on people. Weller Does Delmarva stickers.
There you go.
All right. Anything else
Talk to
going
you.
on? I'll see you.
That.
All right. Bye. Bye. One more sponsor segment. I'm incredibly behind today. Okay. So anyway, this is our chiropractor friend. Who is it? Dr. T, Dr. Trillia, Dr. Bud. Anyway, we love dealing with him. Denise was just there the other day, and she always tells me a little story when she comes back. I love dealing with him. My kids do. My grandkids do. Every time I'm there, I meet people who've been dealing with him for years. So if you need a good chiropractor, it's PeninsulaChiropracticCenter.com on the web. They're right on Route 13 outside of Seaford. Friendly, knowledgeable. It's like a wellness center. So you give them a call. Phone number is 302-629-4344, 629-4344. Dial it in that order. Tell them I sent you. Friendly, knowledgeable. They accept most insurances. They'll get the kinks out, and they'll tell you. If they don't think chiropractic care can help you, they'll let you know, and they'll steer you in the right direction. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you, 629-4344, and they're very active on Facebook. Now, Billy Johnson is here. We are going to talk to him about a big event going on next Saturday, the Greenwood Mennonite School. Not to be confused with any other school. The Greenwood Mennonite School is in Greenwood. What's it on? Mennonite School Road?
Mennonite School Road.
Right. Blacktop all over the place.
Blacktop everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Billy, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Good morning, Jim.
And what is going on? Are you skydiving next Saturday morning?
I'm not planning on it. I'm not.
They might not have told you yet. They might
I didn't
not
realize that was
have
part of
given
that.
you this opportunity. I don't know if you're going to skydive or not, but inside the building, there is going to start with a breakfast.
You know what, Jim? I actually, I think the breakfast is trying to steal the show this year. Let me just run this breakfast.
It's a heck of a value.
It's an all-you-can-eat breakfast starting at 7 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want an amazing breakfast, this is a Thanksgiving meal-style breakfast at breakfast time. Starting at 7 a.m., we got scrapple, sausage, fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, biscuit and sausage gravy, oatmeal, breakfast casserole with ham and potatoes, pancakes, assorted pastries, juice, coffee, milk.
All for one money.
All for one money. So that's a $10 all-you-can-eat breakfast.
Yep.
That is trying to steal the show. But we're here for the fall auction, Jim. So that breakfast will be off
So you can
the
graze
chain.
from 7 to 9:30.
Graze from 7 to 9:30. However, Mr. Dave Wilson will join us at 9 o'clock sharp.
Big auction.
From Wilson's, to handle this fall auction for us. So that's the highlight. But I think the breakfast was trying to sneak in and steal the show a little bit this
And
year.
people could get takeout, can't they?
They can get
Like
takeout.
if you're going to work
yeah.
and you got some employees, stop in and pick up 2 or 4 or 6 of them and take them with you.
Yes, sir. And happy to do that. Happy to do that.
So this is next Saturday.
Next Saturday, November the 6th. It's always the first Saturday in November for our annual fall auction.
Right.
So you might recall last year we weren't able to have this due to COVID restrictions and so forth. But this year we are back in the house, Jim.
Right. And lots of neat things.
Yes, lots of neat things. Of course, we have our annual items that pop up year over year. People look forward to it. We got the 1-man deer stand, the 2-man deer stand. We have our .450 Ruger hunting rifle donated by Elvin Schrock and Son. We have a 50 caliber muzzleloader on the docket this year. As well, we have some of our annual getaways that pop up. For instance, in Cambridge, Maryland, there's Cottage on the Hudson.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you want more details there, that's cottageonthehudson.com. That'll house 8 adults and 4 children. That's a 3-day getaway right on the water. There's fishing and crabbing opportunities available. We have Joy Beach, which is donated by Alan Warfel. That's his beach home. Donated by Alan Warfel. That's for 1 week. Of course, you got to work out those details with him as far as when to go.
Right.
We have it's in the second story. It's a condo for a weekend donated. So that's in Ocean City. It's an Ocean City condo. So we have some of those things. This year we also have an 8-person getaway to Waco, Texas, to the Magnolia markets.
Really?
Yes. I don't know if you're familiar with Chip and Joanna Gaines, but this is their little spread right there at the silos in Waco, Texas. And if they,
you got to get there on your own.
You got to get there.
Okay, but once you get there, you're covered.
Yes, and I was just reading up a little bit on Joanna Gaines and her background in retail, and she was saying, I just wanted this to be an experience. I want it to be an experience. I want you to come and feel like it's like comfort shopping.
Right.
And so I saw different comments on Facebook when this was announced, and I'm telling you, the community is
very excited.
Very excited about this. Kind of going crazy, like, wow, what an amazing idea. So we're grateful for that,
Yeah, I agree.
that donation. The other thing that pops up year over year are the annual theme class baskets. So each class is tasked with developing some type of basket or some type of items that they can put together and have in the auction too. So this year it's pre-K3 all the way through the senior group, which is the 12th graders, and that's, if my math is correct, that's 15 different class baskets, 15 different themes as well. So
big day.
Big day.
Because it does go all day.
It does go all day until the last item is auctioned off. Right after that, though, we have door prizes. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the house, you need to stay in the house because these door prizes, there's going to be 2 main door prizes this year. You got to be present to win it. My wife can testify to that. A few years ago, the person that was actually called for the grand prize, which was a flat screen TV, was not available, and my wife ended up second in line and got
this thing's like 60 inches or
so
something.
this is a 65-inch smart TV. It's a heavy, high definition, 4K high def smart TV. It's either that as a grand prize, the winner gets first right of refusal here or choice. It's either that or a $400 gift card to Ruth's Chris.
Wow.
So pick or choose, and then the next person drawing will get the.
pretty good.
Listen, you got to be in attendance for that. So come out for the breakfast.
It's free though to sign up for that.
Yeah. So what happens is you get a number to participate in the auction, and your name's
you get a
automatically
ticket.
entered into a bin.
Right.
Where that name will be drawn at the end of that. But you got to be in it to win it. If you're not there, you can't win it. So
that's true. That's true. Can't take it home if you're not there to take it.
That's correct. That's correct.
So, next Saturday, starting with the breakfast, after the breakfast. Now, do you have to go to the breakfast to go to the auction?
You don't have to go to the breakfast to go to the auction, but I will tell you this. If you show up to the auction without having good breakfast with us, something's not right.
But
you need to show up for this breakfast.
Yeah, there'll be all kinds of stuff for sale, too.
We do have baked goods, but listen, folks,
Cookies.
come out, join us, participate with us this year. We appreciate
Right. We need to do 2 years worth of stuff in 1 year.
Yes, and this is what we're trying to
We
make
got to
happen.
make up. This
We
is our
gotta make it
makeup
happen.
year.
Yes, I agree.
So
100%.
we'd appreciate everybody's support.
And Jim, let me just say, I appreciate you having us on the radio show, for supporting our community, supporting our school over the years. It's always a pleasure to be with you, sir, and I thank you for your time.
Well,
you do a brilliant job.
You did
and
good.
We're appreciative. Thank
Well,
you.
Thanks a lot. So I'll see you next Saturday.
You got it.
All
Thank
right,
you. Have
I'll
a
be
good day.
there. Be there or be square next Saturday at Greenwood Mennonite School. What an event coming up, okay? I'm going to keep right on talking because I got a lot of ground to cover. I want to talk about who, another good sponsor, been around with us from the get-go, Rick Fowler, No Nonsense Office Machines. Where else would you go? Nowhere else but No Nonsense Office Machines. If you need a computer, if you need a laptop, you need a tablet, if you have a cracked screen on one of your devices, if you want a copier, a fax machine, anything in the electronic world, Rick Fowler, No Nonsense Office Machines. He's got new, he's got used, he's got refurbished, he's got whatever you need, got good deals, service that you are not going to get anywhere else. He is a good, friendly, honest individual that will fix things, give you advice, help you in any way he can. So anyway, if you want to talk to Rick, you give him a call or stop in. I don't think he's there every Saturday. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't, but I'm going to give you his phone number. I know he's around Monday through Friday. Sometimes he takes a day off and he deserves it. So anything in the electronic world, anything to do with office things, home office, whatever, you give him a call, whether you need to buy, whether you need something repaired, if you need advice or input, if something's not working right, you give him a call. No Nonsense Office Machines, Rick Fowler, NoNonsenseOffice.com on the web, and like him on Facebook if you would. He's in Georgetown, 2 miles east of the Circle on Route 9, 302-856-7381. Dial it in that order, 856-7381. Tell him I sent you. He'll take good care of you. He's a good man. Going to talk real quick with Mike Mercer, but we have to take a picture first to document that we were here. Okay? So, we do this show every week, and I got to prove that we've been here. So anyway, Mike, you're the owner-operator of Laurel Junction. Is that correct?
That's what they tell me.
Okay, so you're the guy making all the money.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
No, I'm just messing with you. So, looks like a good crowd out there today.
It is, especially after the little
torrential rain we had
typhoon we
yesterday.
had last night. So
Yep.
yes, yep.
I just want to know, like, towards the end of the year, is there anything special? Like, do people sell more stuff in the end of the year? Like, are they, like, cleaning out inventory, cleaning out their closets? Is it just the time to rent a space? What do they need to do here?
Right now, indoors, we are full, but we do have spaces available all of the time.
Okay.
Obviously, weather permitting outdoors, there's always opportunities to sell. But we also have a number of retailers that have been at this a while inside. And, for instance, I was looking this morning at the Oddity store right here in the food court.
What'd you call it?
Oddities.
Oddities,
Yeah,
okay.
Right here in the food court. Well, he's obviously bought a couple pallets of toys. 'Cause
Really?
He's got toys in there, wall-to-wall new stuff, new toys. So we've got some vendors that, have been at this long enough to know the game and know what's
Right.
hard to get and what isn't hard to get, and they're always searching their suppliers. So,
Well, and they say this year, shop early.
yeah, well, and that's, I hear.
Like, if you see it today, don't presume it'll be there tomorrow.
With 7 grandkids, I know all about the toy shortage, or I'm hearing about it, I
Right.
should say.
Right.
But so they're very astute to what time of year it is, where we are, and they'll start bringing some things in now. So assist you with your Christmas shopping.
Everything's a bargain.
Absolutely.
No
yeah.
sales tax. You haven't started sales tax yet, have you?
No, we haven't.
No. You have a lot of out-of-state tags here. A lot of
We
people
sure do.
visiting. And
We sure do.
so
yes.
if you want to save that 6%, just cross the line.
Yeah, and it's a savings. You really
It is,
notice
it is.
Yeah, you do notice it. No
Yeah,
question.
well,
No
good.
question.
And then these little stores inside here, in other words, none available this minute, but there's always something coming up.
Yes, there are.
You can rent those. Are they like $500 a month? Or are we
not even that
quote,
much.
quote?
Yeah, not even that much.
Okay.
They're different sizes. Yeah,
But-
and then it's your
but
own
you can
store.
lock 'em.
Yeah, it's your own store. You leave your inventory there. You don't have to haul it back and forth, and you can merchandise it how you want. And each week you throw up your garage door and you're ready.
And
to
there
go.
you go.
You're ready to go.
Right.
Yep,
I was
so-
thinking, even if a business was looking to meet people, Don't you have like thousands of people through here every weekend?
Oh, we do, and we have businesses that do that. Amic Farms, their HR department has a store here.
Looking for help.
Where they used to look for help, and they
really,
yep. So Amic's has been a vendor.
That's
for,
a great idea.
Yeah, for some time, and some of the other poultry companies have done that.
Okay.
We've had nonprofits that have come through time to time, and set up to get donations or anything like that. So.
I saw Girl Scout cookies here one day.
Yep.
Right.
Long time of year, but no, it's not just retail and merchandise. There's there's
a lot going on here.
Yeah.
Now, what about this Chef Fred guy? Little
Chef
short,
Fred,
bald-headed guy,
yeah,
right?
He's running around here. You got to grab him if you want to talk to him. But he's doing a great job with the food, and the restaurant food industry's probably been one of the harder hit during COVID with carry out and stuff. But he does an awful lot of carry out. And
7
he does
days
a
a
good
week.
job, 7 days a week, and him and his wife are here 7 days a week.
Really?
And he's got an excellent breakfast, an excellent dinner, and he's also doing well with the carry out thing.
Okay.
I mean, we certainly have a food court where you can sit down and eat.
But it's always great food. I mean,
it is.
Like not just once in a while. Every time. I mean, he's got it going on.
With real hearty portions. That's, people like the size
skimpy.
of the meals. No, sir. Yeah, real hearty portions.
Wow.
So,
all right. Have you met the kettle corn people?
I have.
Okay.
Yes.
Because it's pretty good too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And she does a good job. And she's been here for a long time, probably 6-7 years.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So a lot of our vendors, probably 60-70% of our vendors are regulars.
Okay.
And then the other 30% of the slots are, people that have cleaning out garages. Store may close and they can't get rid of all the inventory.
Right. Or
So
a family member
liquidating
passed
here,
away.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Just turn it.
Yeah, you can liquidate your stuff here, anything
Quick,
like that.
and it's over.
Yes.
Much better than you're having a yard sale.
I think.
You know.
Well, I'm going to guarantee you more people than you got a yard sale, unless
Yeah.
you live in the middle of Route 13 or 113.
Right,
I'm going to
right.
probably get more people.
And then
by
you got to
your-
get them to stop.
Exactly.
So
I'm going to get more people by your store, if you will.
all right. Are we playing music today at 11?
We are. Tony will be here. Tony Winslow will be here. Got a great following, and then 2 Wednesdays a month. I shouldn't say it without knowing which Wednesday's coming up. He has the senior center stop out, and he does a little luncheon for them. And we have the cheer centers and senior centers, and
people come.
People come and see him. So that's a great thing.
All right. We're about done. Is that all right?
It is. Thank you.
Okay. And I have somebody looking for a job. Oh, okay. Denise, you need to be taking pictures for us on this. But anyway, so if you're looking for another employee, that young lady there is been lingering around all morning looking for a job, okay? So anyway, and I told her you paid big bucks. Actually, she only wants $18 an hour to start, and then she would like to go to 20 within 30 days.
Okay, not a problem.
Okay? All right, I'll see you,
Thanks,
Mike.
Jim.
Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, let's brag on another sponsor real quick. Is my accountant. His name is George Luff. You hear me talk about him every week. I love dealing with George, okay? If you need an accountant, whether it's for your business or your personal accounting, or maybe you got some rental properties, you want to make sure everything's straight, whatever you need, tax-related, accounting-related, Luff & Associates can help you out. They are very conveniently located in downtown Rehoboth. Up in Dover, they have a location, and in Milford, okay? Going to give you a phone number in a minute that will get you to any one of them. And they've been around a while, I think like 30 years, and I've dealt with them for almost 30 years and been very happy. So if you own a business, you need help with payroll, they can help you with their easy payroll system too. So it's called Luff & Associates, Luff, L-U-F-F. It's luffcpas.com on the web, and give them a call on the phone at 302-422-9699. We're in the last few minutes of the show, and I just want to say thanks a lot to Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio, another good sponsor of the show, friend of mine. I got my new things on the microphone. See them there? That way, they're nice and clean and very sanitary. So Mid-South Audio's got a real nice store in Milton, Delaware, right next to the post office, open 6 days a week, so they're open today. If you're looking for gift ideas, or you got somebody that might need a speaker or a microphone, or anything audio, video, whatever, they have a lot of things. If you don't know what to get a gift card. Okay, it's never too early to do that. So it's midsoutaudio.com. Like them on Facebook if you would. Call them on the phone at 302-856-6993. Now, where are we? We're sitting right inside Laurel Junction. And Weller's is open. I told you about that. There is a chicken and dumpling dinner coming up soon, and you got to order them ahead of time. You got to order them now. So I'm going to give you a phone number in just a second. This is the Bridgeville Fire Company Auxiliary. It's their annual fall dinner, but it's curbside this year. Going to pick it up, okay? Chicken and dumplings. You just give a call. It's next Sunday, November 7th, from noon to 3, but you've got to call Bonnie. So here's Bonnie's phone number. Are you ready? 302-337-7275. That's Bonnie's number. Give her a call and tell her how many platters you want, and she'll have them ready for you, and you pick them up at the Bridgeville Fire Department a week from Sunday, November 7th. Now, has anybody ever experienced stink bugs or mice or spiders? Well, I have experienced all of them, okay? Not at the same day. But anyway, I want to tell you about another sponsor. This will be the last one of the day. This is Integrity Pest Solutions, Keith Ruark. I've dealt with him for years, been very happy, okay? So it's the time of year. The farmers are harvesting their crops. The mice are stirred up, and they go in. They come into your home. If you got a problem with mice, he can help you out. Stink bugs do the same thing, and spiders are, I don't know what makes spiders move around. But anyway, whatever you need as far as pest control, you give Keith a call, okay? He will give you an evaluation. He'll come to your place and look at what you got, tell you what you're looking at to deal with it, and you can deal with him one time or quarterly or whatever you want to do. I'm very happy with him, dealt with him on many properties, and he knows what he's doing. So it's called Integrity Pest Solutions. His phone number is 302-858-8629. That's 858-8629. IntegrityPestSolutions.com on the web, and like him on Facebook too. But he's a good man. He's honest. He's fair. Estimates are free. He's a owner-operator, so when you call, you're going to get Keith. When he comes out, you're going to get Keith, and when he does the work, you're going to get Keith. Very good guy to deal with. Attention to detail is really good. I love dealing with him. So you give him a call, 302-858-8629. People have said, Jim, you are too excited about your sponsor segments. You know why? Everybody you hear me advertise with, I know them. Okay, I know that I can recommend them to you and you to them, and you will be pleased with your transaction. Nowadays, there's so many people out there that are doing things. You don't know who really knows what they're doing and who don't. I'm assuring you the companies I am promoting, I know them, and I think they'll do a good job for you, okay? So anyway, with that said, we are going to just brag on the sponsors, but we're going to do the phones real fast, and it's your choice. So again, if you've won something in the past 2 weeks, give somebody else a chance to call. We're only going to be able to get 4 or 5 phone calls. Phone number is 302-422-7336. You get a choice. Your choice. 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A or 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's. We're going to open the phone lines right now. We're going to try to take 10 phone calls in 4 minutes, okay? So get ready, go. All right, the specials here at Chef Fred's Cafe, corned beef hash and 2 pancakes. Hold on. Corned beef hash with 2 pancakes and eggs, $7.99, or the lumberjack breakfast, 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, breakfast meat, biscuit gravy, $9.99. Man, the deals are sweller. Oh, no, the deals are great at Chef Fred's Cafe right here in Laurel Junction. The phone lines are open. We're only here for a few more minutes. Lawrence, you've done a great job. Today has been a busy show. If you ever want to advertise here, be on the show, let me know, okay? But the phone number, if you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's or 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, it's your choice. You're going to have to make a decision when you call. They're free. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Call me now. Call me right now, 422-7336. Okay? Next week's show, Chuck Creighton is going to be joining me next week on the show. Linda Price is going to be here next week. Also, we are going to be talking about Jim DiMartino. Oh, yeah, Toys for Tots is coming up. So we got a lot going on next week. Again, it's a weekly show. It's called Weller Does Delmarva, and you are invited to join us on this show. If you ever want to be on, let me know, and we'll figure out what we're going to do to make it happen. Was that a phone call? Caller, are you there? Hey. How are you? Speak a little. I'm here. What did they say? I missed them. Caller, are you there? All right, cut them loose. Call me back. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what that was. We are out of time now. Can we do it or not do it? All right, caller, are you there? Hey,
I'm here.
hey, who am I talking to?
Jenny.
Jenny?
Lewis.
Spell your
Jenny and Lewis.
Okay, say it one more time.
Jenny and Lewis.
All right, and are you calling for Chick-fil-A or Vanderwin's?
Chick-fil-A.
All right, so 2 Chick-fil-A for Jenny. Jenny?
Ginny.
I was close.
You were.
Ginny. And are you watching on TV or radio or what?
Radio.
All right. And you like Chick-fil-A?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
Most certainly do. Bought a trailer from you.
Well, thank you. And you enjoying the show? Any complaints?
I am.
All right. Well, we're going to let you go. We're in the last minute. Is that okay?
That's fine, sir. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. That was the last call of the day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I see Frank Knotts is here, Chris is here, and Steve Grossman is here. They don't like to be recognized, so I apologize. But anyway, they're here either way. But anyway, all right. So that's it. We're out of time. So thanks a lot. We've had a good day. I'm going to leave you and let you go. Bye. Now, we're still on the TV side of things, so I want to remind you, Colin will be available for a phone call in about 15 minutes. His phone number is 302-242-8015. Make his day. Call him up and say, Colin, I'm going to mail you a blank check. Just fill it out and sell me some advertising. No, we're just having a good time here. We'll see you next week. Everybody be safe. God bless you. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.